well. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the stream. We're playing some more American Truck Simulator. We've only done a couple episodes in it so far, but I have been playing a little bit off camera as well. Go ahead and put that into that. Let's actually open up our map right here. See what we're. I don't know if we have any jobs nearby at all, but let's see. We're here. K-Dog. Yeah. I don't know. K-Dwag is how I spell it. Talking to Fate in chat about how I misspelled a name in Town of Salem the other day. So let's sort this by. Actually, never mind. Let's just click on San Fran because that's where we are right now. The last time I did a trip, it dropped me off here. Let's go for like something super long. Let's do route length up. This is a 34-minute. No, that's not what we want. We want a long drive. This one right here, 5 and 11 hour. Let's go for it. Set GPS destination. We'll go pick it up. Yeah, I still really don't know what I was going for there when I spelled K-Dog's name like that. Just back out into traffic, you know. All right, I'm coming. Everyone get off the road. Absolutely get off the road. I'm driving. You know good and well I am definitely not the best trucker, especially when it comes to this right here, when I haven't played in a while. And it's... Alright, there we go. Just had to get the wheel to catch up to where I was turning it. Also, absolutely, though, get off the road, because this is going to be the style of driving we're doing. We don't have any cargo yet, so it's fine. Also, I need to rearrange my chair and my pedals. For those of you who don't know, American Truck Simulator is just what it sounds like. We are a truck driver. This is my truck. I bought this truck. I have a steering wheel in front of me, and I have pedals below me to drive and steer with. We need to put our blinker on. Oh, there we go. So check both ways before we go. Make sure we don't get T-boned here. And it straight up is very much what we're in California. We pick up deliveries. We deliver them places sometimes. I'm also terrible at backing up, so we won't do much of that in our delivery. But once we actually pick up our cargo and get on the road, it'll be pretty nice. I'm gonna pull up the radio, get the radio stream going. Is that playing? Truckers FM. I'm down with that. I just need it. Oh. Was it playing? Update from internet? Let's just turn that down. Have some nice, I saw a mod that I really want to get, which is you will pick up different stations that are actually out there playing in these areas that you drive through. I'm like, that sounds really cool. But for now, we'll just use the in-game radio that it pulls from the internet. You gotta have some good radio in the background. I've also yet to look into the online version of this. I need to though, because I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. But Sapphire, what have you been up to? I saw you're very upset with your brother's nocturnal habits now in the Discord. Whoa, this police officer is... What you doing here, police officer? I have a green light. I have a green light. Oh, headlight. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, officer. My headlights aren't on, even though you just pulled out and tried to hit me. I'm so sorry. Also, why are my headlights not turning on? I don't know why my headlights aren't turning on. Also just ran into a police officer there. Yeah. Can I turn on my headlights now? No, that's just flashing them. There, nope. There we go. This is, I don't know why this game reminds me of the Cars movie. Is it because there are cars? Just gonna get off that police officer a little bit. Yeah, police officer, go. I like that we're less than 10 minutes into this, and I have already gotten 3 tickets. Speeding violation? 4 tickets? I mean, listen, I got 55,000, so I don't really care. What's the speed limit? Is 30. I need cruise control. No, the scene where Mac is on the road with lightning. 10-4. This is some old songs here. All right, screw it. I don't care about speeding anymore. I want to pick up my my stuff. All right, buddy, we're gonna come over here right in front of you. Happy Hump Day to you too, Fitzy. It's the last day of my weekend, unfortunately. I have my brights on. I need to turn those off. I have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. So unfortunately, Wednesday does mean the end of my. Nope, that's just my lights. That's not my brights. Interesting. All right, let's pick up our cargo here. I imagine it's gonna be maybe that one right there on the left. Am I not? There we go. All right, what's the job offer here? I think the better place for my keyboard to be. Freight market. That's what we're here for a pickup. It's a 5-hour drive. Take the job. What's the next? Give me just as soon as I get this trailer picked up, I will tell you what the next one. Oh, Fate, did you see the comments from the one guy on he commented on the last couple of videos. He's pretty salty about my gameplay. He's saying that it's like 100 and I can't remember which episode he commented on, but he's like 100 and whatever episodes in and you're still playing like a classic player. So I responded to him and I was like, "Oh, dude, thanks for the feedback. Can't wait to see your videos." I'm really excited for a response there. Let's pick up our cargo. Touch the trailer. I don't pay attention to haters. Nah, I just feed them back. All right, so the next video being uploaded is episode 116, which is entitled "Not Claiming Sheriff." So I believe it's the Mafia game I play where I don't claim sheriff for once. And then the episodes after that are from the stream the other day. So episode 117 next on Monday is from the stream the other day. Fake Wiz confirmed? What fake Wiz? Not fake. Also, I haven't seen Rosie in forever. I'm thinking of that because I'm looked over. I've dropped down. She didn't redo her sub, but I haven't seen her around on the channel in a while. I hope she's doing okay. You didn't claim sheriff equals obviously lousy fake. 10-4. I don't know what I end up claiming in that video. I haven't edited it yet. I need to edit it. I'll probably end up editing it to tonight before I go to bed, just so I can. I also need to edit all the stuff from the stream the other day. Typically, I'm a lot better about my editing and uploading because I do scheduled uploads for all of my Town of Salem content. That way it all comes out exactly at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I was slipping up today and didn't have today's episode edited. I started editing at 12, rendered it out, and then went to eat lunch. And forgot that I was hey, come on, if you're going to be in the fast lane, drive fast. You're not even driving the speed limit. Stay in the right-hand lane if you're not driving the speed limit. But then I forgot about it, and it was like 3 o'clock, and I was like, oh shoot, I didn't get the message from MeBot telling me my video went live. And then I went upstairs, and I was like, oh, because I didn't finish editing the video. Or I didn't upload the video, rather. That car is literally me when I drive. in the way. Lately, going on. I just love it. This game is just so chill. When I'm playing by myself, turn off my headlights, and I'm just playing the play, I'll just like throw on a podcast and just deliver some cargo. The white car that drives slow is literally you. Yeah. I try to be a very, what's the word? Aware driver. I try to be very aware of my surroundings and, not be in people's way. I was thinking of it just because I looked up and saw my droid. I went and saw Galaxy's Edge yesterday. It's so cool. Sapphire, are you a Star Wars fan? I have my foot down, and this fire truck is driving faster than me. So upsetting. My brother is. I'm not like the biggest Star Wars fan. I enjoy it for what it is. But like, I'm not a diehard fan. But let me tell you, he has Star Wars Battlefront. The new Star Wars land is amazing. I flew the Millennium Falcon yesterday. I didn't crash it, surprisingly. Got real close to crashing it, but it didn't. Alright, we should probably stop for gas. We're gonna have to stop for gas before we get to this delivery. Let's also... I want to wreck while I'm doing this. We have until 10 a.m. We have until 5 p.m. on Saturday to drop this off. So we should be fine to stop for, no, actually we won't. We have till 5 p.m.? Yeah, we cannot do a rest stop because that's 8 hours. So we cannot do that. I got my new schedule. Finally, I don't work a Sunday. Hey, that's exciting. Dude, that's what I used to love about. My first job was Chick-fil-A. That's what I loved about that. I always had Sundays off. It was nice. Now I don't have the seniority to have the weekends off, which is fine in a way. I definitely don't hate... I've purposely chosen Tuesday and Wednesday to be my off days. Specifically because most other people are at work, or especially during the school year, people are at school, so I can typically have more freedom to do stuff around the city. I'm gonna stop for gas at this gas station up here. Ooh, that's a big trailer right there, pulling 2 right there. That's pretty impressive. Alright, kids, don't do this when you're driving, but I'm gonna run the stop sign because it's a game. But, don't do this when you're driving, for real. Although my schedule is gonna be a little up in the air, going forward for the next couple of months, just because Halloween is about to start. Halloween starts next week. So, my schedule is going to be changing for all the Halloween parties that I'll be working. Alright, fill up. Also, I started using Halloween, but it's August. Yep. The first Halloween party for the Magic Kingdom starts August 16th. So, we have 36 Halloween parties that we're doing this year. So I'll be working a majority of them. We start early. Also, I started using Stream Deck for mobile because I don't have money. So it's really cool. I have this next to me. I muted my mic. You couldn't hear me. It does auto do Alt-M, so we'll pull up that, which is fine. But I can also go in here. I can start my recording, stop my recording, start streaming, stop streaming. and I can switch between my scenes with a click of a button to that, to the countdown. I can do all that fun stuff. So for right now, it doesn't really... why did you mute? I did mute. Yeah. I'm showing off my buttons I can do. I can do that all from my phone right here. So right now, there's not a huge use for it, other than just switching through my scenes. But I'm planning to incorporate Stream Deck stuff, put in some different stuff, some different scenes for different stuff. Oh, also, while you're here, I can actually show you the new alerts. So I'm gonna send a sub alert through. Do I have one? I have. Can I get Emerson's? I'll send one Emerson's.
Expecto subscribo!
And Fate, here comes yours. Maybe. There it comes.
Expecto subscribo!
Oh, Percy's always tired. So that's the new sub notification. I'm very excited about it. It's so cheesy, which is perfect. And then for my donation, I currently have 3 donation alerts. They're real stupid, and that's why I love them. So if someone donates, it will randomly play one of 3 different magic tricks, and it'll pop up on screen, and I'll do a magic trick. It's so cheesy, and I love it. And I'm gonna be working on some more custom, like, for where it looks like the wizard was making Percy a wizard. Dude, Percy is a wizard. He's a very sleepy wizard. He's sleeping with his hedgehog. But I'm going to be doing some specific donations for, like, donate, like, this amount and have this alert happen. Just for really stupid stuff like that. I have one in mind, which will be a Town of Salem-themed one. Where a sheriff will say I'm suspicious or something, and I will have to flip scenes to something where I'm up on the stand and I have to, talk my way off and have the chat vote Inno for me. I think that'll be a fun one, especially in our Town of Salem days. Which also, side note, I think the next day stream we have, I think I want to do some more Town of Salem, because that was just so much fun the other day, just all of us playing together. Emmy robbing SKs of victory. Oh, absolutely robbing all the SKs of victory. I'd like to do some custom games as well with some custom roles. If we can get enough people that will fill at least half of it, then we can just hope some randoms join. Oh, gonna wreck this. Oh, oh, that was a very close wreck there. But if hopefully we can get enough random people in there and we can do an actual full custom role game, I feel like that'd be very fun. Also, I think Spider-Man's wanting to swing by at some point to do another Spider-Man stream. So, maybe that'll be happening soon. Oh, this is by exit. Don't flip. Don't flip. Alright, let's just... I hate that when I flip this, it keeps rolling. It shouldn't keep rolling like that. It should absolutely stop. I don't know why it rolls further than it should. Are we playing some Paramore? There we go. I have a neutral list where people are happy to get neutral killing. So far, werewolf's more than most games. Let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, ticking like a clock. Matter of time for your run. I thought it was mine. You grabbed it by the mouth. Ain't a long march, finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie, he was the only one for me. No, I'd like to do something fun like that. Just depends on what turnout we get, which last time we had a pretty good turnout. Doe, J Baby, what's up? It has been a while. I'm good. How's it going with you? Just delivering some stuff, wrecking, stuff like that. When I started, in less than 5 minutes, I got 4 tickets. Serial killer, arsonist, werewolf, witch, jester, vampire, random neutral, vampire hunter, jailer, TITP, TKTS, RTRT. Wow, it's a crazy rule list. Or roll list, not rule, roll list. It's going good? Yeah. Sorry, honey, but I passed them. Now look this way. No, that's pretty crazy roll list right there. I'm surprised werewolf has won the most. Which I guess like werewolf, he can kill the most at night. Arsonist, if they're quiet enough, they can get away with it. Good job on the tickets. I know it's real bad. It's been like a week since the last time I played ATS, so I was very not used to it. I also need to fix my will. In game, it's turning, like, if I turn as far left as I can go, the in-game will then turns another full 180, and I'm like, my will doesn't turn that far, so it's kind of messing me up when I'm doing actual turns. Like, changing lanes is not that big of a deal, but I'm also just gonna move over here, cut this guy off. One of them involving. I imagine we're probably gonna go on this stretch of highway for a little bit longer. I really wish there was a area, and there may be a mod for it, that in my little GPS down there, it can tell me what my up next thing is gonna happen, like turn left or turn right, and how many miles till that happens. That'd be cool. There's a version 2 of that list, changing Jester for Amni. The one with Jess is the OG version. No Vampire Hunter, though? Oh, no, there's a Vampire Hunter. It's like the Jailer. No, it was never my intention to brag. I feel it all away from you now. Well, maybe on the next day stream we can attempt to throw that one up, Fate. If we get enough people hanging out with us. Like I said, as long as we have enough people that we can then fill it up a little bit with other people, would be great. Also, I haven't had any issues yet with not hiding anything during stream. I haven't felt like I've been targeted for streaming. I haven't felt like anyone has been screen sniping. So I think that's pretty good. Eight town plus vampire is basically 9 tang. Vamps needs in case dead to convert enough. That's true. That is true. Now, vampires are always very difficult. I know, I hear you yawning, buddy. He's tired. As soon as we drop this off, we'll take a nap. But I don't have enough time to nap because I won't have enough time to make the delivery if we stop for a nap. Which I haven't played a lot of Dracula's Palace, which is the main one where you're going to get, majority of the vampires. So I should play more of that. But hey, as What's-His-Face said, I'm 119 episodes in, and I'm still playing like classics, so should probably focus on learning the base stuff. J Baby, what are you up to tonight? Dude, I hear you yawning. It's okay. We'll have to once we drop this off, we will nap so much. And by so much I mean 8 hours worth of napping. We need to save up enough to I'm gonna get a ticket here. Nope. I was going the speed limit. I was like, I'm for sure speeding right now because I haven't been paying attention. That was a police officer passing, but we're good. About 22 minutes away, 14 miles from our destination. Maybe they'll have something there that we could take somewhere a bit further. I'm a fan of doing like the longer deliveries. I have not left I've only left California to go over to leave Arizona once. And I wasn't really, I really kind of dipped into the state, dropped something off, and left the state and went back to California. So if we could find a super long trek that took us into another state, that'd be really cool. We're real tired. Hopefully there is a rest area. There's a gas station right across from the place, it looks like. Hopefully there's a rest area nearby as well. Dude, as soon as we make this delivery, we will find somewhere to nap. I think I've delivered here before. No, I haven't. This looks like a place I've been before. Oh, there's a rest area right down the road from me. Perfect. Alright, where do you need it? Ooh, that looks... Let's try. Always worth it to try. I think where can I leave it just has me dropping it right there, which is pretty bad. Pretty good. This looks like just a straight back. So as long as I don't have much. I thought I had more room here. I was like, if I have enough room here, I was like, this should be fine. I know I'm getting tired. Calm down. Alright, if I can... Let's come back forward. This way, right? If I turn that way, that has my... Nope. That's not what I want to do. I want to go this way. Come on, as soon as you get there. There we go. This is not at all what I wanted to do here. I hate trying to park this stuff. I'm not good at it. There we go. Close enough. Alright, I'm not going to look for the current offers just because I need to go. We will up high value Targo. Just because I gotta go sleep, so I can't really look at what is around here. I got touch. Oh, still backing up. It's not back up. And we'll go right down the road here, grabbing a few Z's. And then we'll check what this place's offers have from where we're parked at. If not, we'll look for something close. Just nice off-roading today. Police officer didn't see us, so that's fine. Bum 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 bum. This radio station's been pretty good. This online station, pretty good jams. Some would say some sweet jams. Alright, is there no parking here? Is it just kind of... I don't know if I got paid there. I don't know what the sound was there. A loan installment, 10-4. I paid a loan I prefer strawberry jams. That's fair. Alright, let's, engine off. Let's see what jobs are nearby. Do I have anything near me? Is there a way to look right next to me? Or I can click here to Bakersfield. Prefer one that's real long. Ooh, that'd be fun. That would take us into Arizona as well. Real deep up in there. Let's do that one. That's, what, an 11-hour trip? You guys want to do it? I'm down for it. Engine has been started. Calm down. Can we go around this way? Think we can? Yeah. Alright, I'd prefer if you go back to my map. Where is the pickup for this? Oh, it's not far away. It's pretty close. Travel to Alaska? Oh, I wish I could. That'd be really cool. I think there is an Alaska DLC incoming, or there's an Alaska version of the game. I'm not really sure. But that'd be really cool. I should probably turn on my headlights as well before I get in trouble. I also totally do have my brights on, and I don't know what... Oh! Nope. Looked like I made it dimmer, but I didn't. I feel like I absolutely do have my brights on. Oh, that's my hazards. I'll need to go into my keys and buttons. Where are my lights at? Hazard lights. Lights are L, high beam is K. Alright. High beam's off. There we go. Perfect. Because I could probably get a traffic violation for having the high beams on constantly. They might get a little upset with me. I'm also not going to worry about the speed limit for this drive, since it is an 11-hour drive. What is our... We haven't picked it up yet, so I don't think we could actually see. Yeah, because we haven't picked up the job yet. So we can't see what the delivery time is for it. Once we get it, we'll see how long it is. I imagine we're going to have time, because it's 11 hours. I don't know what the game auto-determines how much time you get for a delivery of that. I don't know. Can you guys hear the audio that well, or the radio? I'm like trying to listen to it in on my Mac. So I can turn up the radio a little bit if you guys would prefer. I'm totally exiting here. Pull off to the side here. Let this car pass. Don't want to miss my exit. Barely. Let me turn it up a little bit. Oh, because radio volume is down real low. I will wait for you. How's that right there? How's that right there? Trying to listen to it just on my second computer here. I think that should be pretty good right there. If that is too loud, let me know. But just going off of not barely paying attention to it, I think that sounds pretty good. Ooh, don't want to roll back. Alright, whenever you want to start moving forward, car. Don't know how much harder I can press the gas. Let's go! Hitting the gas! Cool, we're gonna... There we go. Gotta pop the gears around. Out of gas? Nah, we got plenty of gas. It's just car just likes to be the truck just likes to be stupid sometimes. This is the cheapest truck you can buy, so I'd like to imagine it's just a crap truck. Bakersfield, California. Alright, let's go right in here. No, not in here. Upgrade your truck. Dude, if I had the money, you best believe I would upgrade my truck. Did I not? Oh, I didn't have to pay anything for hitting that stop sign? Sweet. No, if I had the money, I would upgrade my truck. But the next thing I'm saving up for is to buy a... there you go. I'm gonna buy a upgrade to my garage. Which if I go to Garage Manager, I'm gonna upgrade my garage to a little bit larger, so that way I can store another truck, and then once I'm able to store another truck, I will buy another truck, and then I can hire a driver who will just make deliveries for me. So it's just a way to make more and more money. All right, this is the one right here, and this is gonna pay $18,000. Nice. I will wait for you. Yeah, I will wait for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Oh, still in reverse. Might help it if I put it in drive. Alright. Good going here. Totally gonna hit that fence there. I was like, oh, we'll be fine. We won't hit the fence here. We'll barely clear it. Then we didn't. Put it in neutral? Always. I'll just put it in neutral and just push it the whole way. That seems pretty fair. Oh, Percy's sneezing over there. Oh, did you hear me talking about you and you're going to move around now? Now that you heard me saying your name? Get more comfy? Actually getting in frame now? Thanks, Percy. He's actually in frame now. Oh, what do you hear? Do you hear Ty? My brother just got home. And Percy heard the garage. Alright, so it's Sunday? Oh no, that's my ETA is Sunday at 11 a.m. I was like, what are you talking about? It's not 11 a.m. It's 11:22 p.m. So we have till... Who's there? Oh, you got a droid? Bring it around. Tyler also went to Star Wars today.
I just messed up that camera.
You probably did, but Percy's not in it, so you can't tell. He got a droid. Mine's over there. Is it on? So this is the droid that you can build while you're there. It's basically Build-A-Bear, but for droids. Actually, I really like this one.
It's like it's the Disney's answer to the Harry Potter ones that you can get at Universal.
I really like this one. Make his head move. It's really cool. You can also pop its legs out, and you can control it. They have a BB-8 model as well that you can get. They're really cool.
So I got the Resistance chip.
Uh-huh.
So anytime the stormtroopers walked by, it would freak out.
Popping the stuff off.
He's not evil.
Percy is on the truck. Oh, Percy is on the truck, isn't he?
I also got this hat.
I probably should have went full screen. Oh, that's a cool hat.
We also...
I didn't go into any of their merchandise places other than for this.
We gotta walk into Olga's Cantina.
Oh, did you? That's
Yeah.
cool.
That's pretty sick in there.
I heard it was really cool, but
It is amazing in there.
did they play the Cantina song?
Yeah, so at one point, the DJ, it's a robot.
Yeah,
and
of
so the
course.
DJ's like, I'm gonna bring
Is
it
it
back.
a robot or a droid? Is it like an animatronic of like an alien, or is it like a droid that's...
I mean, it's a droid.
Okay.
It's DJ something something. But he's like, I'm gonna bring back some old school music. Here's my favorite hit. And then he turned on the Cantina music.
That's great.
And then all the bartenders danced around. It was very good theming.
Like real bartenders or a fake bartender? Or like robot
Well, they're
bartenders?
real bartenders. But they're just
I didn't know if they were like
they're
real.
very good theming. No,
That's
they're actual
funny.
bartenders. To the Spire.
So the Spire. Use this hype to buy very cheap bones. Very cheap bones cost money, not hype. Dude, if I could pay in hype, I would be rich. No, like I have actually started looking into other ways to make money because I am very broke. Being an adult costs a lot of money. I have no idea what this song is though either. One of my stream elements thing I want to do is going to involve my droid. I just haven't decided how I want to implement it yet. Song request. Oh, tumbleweeds. Unfortunately, there are no song requests set up. All the music that's playing is coming from the in-game radio. So, yikes. Oh, also, I forgot, what time was I? So I can deliver this from Sunday at 11:32 p.m. till Monday at 6:12. And it's currently Saturday, so 24 hours. I have 24 hours to deliver it, so if I need to stop for sleep, I can. Because right now I have 10 hours in the drive. And that's half the time that I'll need, so if I need to stop for sleep, I can. Bum 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 bum. A lot of tumbleweeds out here. Where are we at right now? We are. Where is Grant? Can we go to the Grand Canyon? Can we actually visit the Grand Canyon? That'd be cool. I don't know if we actually can or not. Can I drive my truck into the Grand Canyon? No, it probably wouldn't let me. Wiz, question. What's the question? I got an answer, maybe. I might not have an answer. Have you went to... I did go to college. I graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Film. Translation. Useless degree that I'm not currently using. But no, I did go to college. I did an accelerated course. So I have a bachelor's. So I did a 4-year degree, a bachelor's in 20 months. So I did 4 years of classes in 20 months, which was rough. Basically, it was a 24/7 school. You could choose to either go the 4-year route, or you could go the accelerated route. I was like, let's just get it done with. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. But no, I'm not currently using my degree in any way. I'm currently going for an associate's in liberal arts, planning on an English degree. That's fun. What do you think you wanna do with it? I've considered going back because through Disney there's a program where you can go back to school and get another degree, and Disney will cover it completely. It's only for hourly cast though, so like managers and whatnot can't do it if you're salaried. But it's something I could do. A writer, editor, English teacher. That'd be really cool. I've considered my English needs to be better, and so even in written, so I have so many ideas for like different books and stuff I want to do, but I've just yet to actually write one. I've written an outline for one, but I have not actually sat down. Oh, Oh, don't want to crash there. Switch into a one-lane road. We know that your English needs to be better. Hey, you're the one who just asked me have I went to college. So, no, my English is hard. But I wrote an outline for a book that's around here somewhere. That's based off a D&D campaign that I ran. I'd eventually like to get around to finishing it, but I haven't worked on it in a while, so it'd probably be a good time to go back to it because now I have fresh eyes. I have ideas for multiple series of different books. I've wrote many books and poems. Have you done any self-publishing? Because that's what I'd really like to do. One is based off of Shakespeare. Ooh, that's cool. I've looked a lot into self-publishing. No. That's the good thing about writing, though. It's never anything like you can write something now and publish it in like 10 years. It's never anything you have to do now, or you can just write it for you. But I'd really like to try and maybe just self-publish something through Amazon or something. Really, my thing is I would love, because me and Elizabeth were big readers. Like, I have so many bookcases in this house with different books. And I'm like, I would love to just be able to walk into, like, a Barnes & Nobles or a Target. Then is unexpected event on your route. Manual adjustment of your navigation is strongly suggested. Oh, perfect. I would just love to walk into a place like that and see a book that I wrote on a shelf. Alright, so here's the detour right here. We're gonna detour through LA. Alright. I wonder if I could run these. I've never attempted to. I totally didn't read Hamlet 11 times. Only 11? I've actually never read Hamlet. Alright, let's open up our map right here. Oh, yikes, you're making me do a big detour. That's a dick move. That's a huge detour right there. Unless I can get onto this road right here. I could exit here. Can I? If I come up this way... Yeah, okay. That's a little bit better of a detour there. That's not that bad. That'll save me. I just gotta jump onto that road over there. That won't be too bad. I'm not gonna add too much to the trip. Oh, unless that's backed up there too? Oh no, that's just someone pulled over. Is there a cheatsy way I could do this? If there's an opening in the railing here, could I just cross over? I don't think there's gonna be though. Slowly, just don't want these cars to come up on me. No, I don't see one, so we'll exit here. And we'll do the flip around. Oh, that was so close to a wreck. But the one book that I did the outline for is part of a trilogy. But the biggest thing for me was just making sure that before I started writing, I wanted to at least have an idea of what who the characters were, and what the point of the book was. Because I feel like if you're reading something, while it's definitely for entertainment, you should be getting something out of it. You should be getting some type of experience from it. Screw them. I have to adjust here too? No, screw you guys. Screw you guys. Screw you. I am going this way. I don't care what you say. I don't care. I'm coming this way. 6 years is a long time to be in slumber and to lose your memory. That's exactly what happened to the 17-year-old Felix. Yushko, a prince from the kingdom of Wittenberg, who can't remember anyone except his dog, Echo. When he's finally awoken, it seems that his family might not be trustworthy as they seem. First paragraph of Royal... Ooh, that sounds interesting. Alright, hi guys. Pardon me. Coming through. I don't have time for all your stupid detours. That absolutely was not how we were supposed to solve that detour there. We were not supposed to go through it. I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. I'm a professional driver here. I don't know where Percy went, by the way. He's over in his dog bed. I'm actually going to turn off the dog cam. Oh, no, 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 no! I did not flip back as I was supposed to. I didn't flip back as easily as I thought I did. Don't tell me as soon as I've done that you're going to get back up on the chair, Percy. You dick. As soon as I turn off the stupid camera, he jumps back up there. Of course he does. That's why, because yeah. Let me actually fix from where Tyler tripped over the camera. There we go. Much better. Ba-dum, ba-dum-dum. Alright, we're just exiting right up here towards Flagstaff. I think we're going to Flagstaff, aren't we? No, we're going to Page. So how's my... Trailer damage is 8%. The cargo isn't damaged, though, which is good. Oh, this is a... Okay, we were playing some recent songs here. Some Joe Bros. They are currently actually down in, my neck of the woods down here in Florida doing a tour. Old school sheen. Oh, no. This video is absolutely gonna get flagged on YouTube, which, since I don't have monetization on it, hopefully won't be that big of a deal. Hopefully the video doesn't get taken down. Oh, I'm feeling so cool. So cool. Dude, I'm feeling so cool. So cool. Yeah, so, favorite song. Ooh, favorite song. That's... I don't know. I'm not huge into, like, music in general. I mean, I love music, of course. Listen to it all the time. But I go through phases of, like, I'll just tell Alexa to play this song or that song or another. Currently, I'm in a big Paramore kick right now. I don't know, it just depends. I also had a pop-up, but I missed what my pop-up was. I missed whatever my pop-up was. But yeah, I can't really, like, say the favorite song that I have. Mine is Attention, both perspective, female, male. It's cool. Speeding violation, I don't care. I don't care. Listen, I'm only going 13 over. I'm a fan of, like, classic rock. Big into that. Another speeding violation. Okay, I actually do need to slow down then if I'm gonna hit that often. We must have, like, a cop that's, like, near us on the road driving alongside of us. Musicals. Hamilton's my current favorite musical. Super original, I know. But yeah, don't really have like a specific favorite song. You can bypass the nearby wait station, have a safe journey. Oh, thank you. I will bypass that. What'd you hear, Percy? I love that we pass speeding signs on the side that say 70. Obviously, the best music artist is Ava Max. Lay on the horn a little bit there. What's your, do you have a favorite book series? Mine is, it's tough. I really love the generic, like, Harry Potter, Game of Thrones. But I have this one series. It's, Angelic. I think you've mentioned that before. But it's the Forgotten Prince. Let me actually look it up. I actually don't remember what the name of the trilogy is. Prince book. Or no, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not the Forgotten Prince. I think it's. That's not the name of it. What is the name of this book? Oh, I'm totally blanking on the name of this book right now. I know it's something about the prince. And it's definitely a trilogy. The author is Angelic is a 3-book series. Author is L.P. Swalham. I know the author person. Oh, that's really cool. The False Prince. The False Prince is the name of the book. Finally freaking found it. So The False Prince, The Ascendants trilogy by Jennifer A. Nielsen. It's real high up there for one of my favorites. To read a bit from that, is a juvenile fantasy. So the Runaway King and then the Shadow Prince. An Ascendants trilogy, an orphan named Sage is revealed. Oh, that's like a spoiler for the first book. My gosh. I will not read that. That is a giant spoiler. Wow. Are they working on a film adaptation? In March 2017, announced that the Paramount would not be renewing the... Oh, okay. It was something with Paramount. It never went through. I would love to watch that movie. Haven't reread that in a while. I'm trying to think of a non-spoilery way to solve it. It's this orphan in this medieval-esque kingdom. This guy comes and says, "Hey, you three resemble the lost prince who's been gone, who he died a while back. Come with me. You guys are going to basically compete to see who gets to take the place of them, of the Forgotten Prince. And it's them, like, learning to be princes to take over for this guy, basically to have a puppet on the throne. Because the king and queen both just mysteriously died, but the rest of the kingdom doesn't know about it yet, so they need to install a prince in there to keep everyone happy. We got another speeding violation. Oh, I see the cop in the rear view. He's behind me. That's why that's why I'm not getting away with speeding, because that cop's like right behind me. You should react to a book on stream. That'd be a lot. I don't even know if that's something you can do. Can you read books on stream? Can you get away with that? Dude, I'd read a book on stream. Put on like a coat. Get me like a fire background. Do voices for it. I'd be down for that. I don't know if that's something you can do on... I assume you'd just be chatting. And you could do it. Be audiobook in video form. Video audiobook. Dude, I'll read Ready Player One on stream. It's about time for another Ready Player One's read through. Bum bum. I actually have to look into that. That'd actually be kind of fun. Elizabeth and I were going to record a video today, some content for the channel, slash stream, but she ended up being sick. Or getting sick, so she's currently asleep because she's sick, and she works early in the morning. But we were planning on doing some stuff with that. Just thinking of other content that's coming to the channel and other streams. We were going to do that. Once I was trying to say bookcase, and I ended up saying bookface. I was like, what's a bookface? A bookface, you know, the cover of a book. The bookface. Or, you know, another way to say Facebook. But I believe a book face is a legitimate thing. I believe that is the face of a book, which would be the cover. I believe that is actual terminology. Could be wrong, but I believe it might be. Do we need gas? No, we should be fine to go past this gas station. But we will probably need to get gas before we get there. We're getting pretty low. If I would have been paying attention, I would have just stopped there and gotten it. We're a little under half tank, so we're fine. Bum, bum, bum. What do you think? What are you hearing, Percy? Also, I'm not sure when the next stream is going to be. Someone in town of Salem named themselves Gothic GF. Me? When do we have Gothic? Oh, because GF girlfriend Godfather. Yeah, I'm not sure when the next stream's gonna be. I'm gonna try and do something soonish. But I don't know. Welcome back. Did you not sleep? Achievement progress, 3 of 6. I'm driving to Arizona currently. I'm talking to you, Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I picked it up from in California. Nice 11-hour road trip.
I want to go on an 11-hour road trip.
Do you?
Yeah.
Where to?
I don't know. Just a road trip.
Just a
Where
road
do you
trip.
get in 11 hours?
Northeast Alabama.
Sold.
Probably
Big vacation destination.
probably the tip of Georgia.
Yeah, okay. I'll allow it. Savannah? Okay.
Is that North Georgia? I thought that was South Georgia.
I feel like it's north because it's right by South Carolina.
That is my fiance.
I have a cold. My voice is weird.
Yeah, I was telling them how we were going to record today, and then we ended up not getting to.
I really wanted to. I just can't.
Oh, I know. Savannah is in, like, I would call that southeast
Okay.
of Georgia.
But I'm not crazy, right? It's like right on the line with South Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sapphire also has a cold, and they say hello, Elizabeth. Or they say hi, to be fair, in all caps.
Hi, I hope you get over your cold soon.
Percy was sitting with us, and then he wasn't. Tyler got a droid as well.
I heard the beep boops.
Yeah, his is an R unit, but he didn't get so his is an R2 unit because he didn't get the
Okay.
translucent dome. And his is red and black.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Did you get a personality chip?
Yes, he got the same one I got.
Oh, nice. Have you had your droids interact yet?
No, I didn't think to. I was driving and he came over and showed it.
Oh, okay.
I forgot about that and he already left. I assume he left. I think I heard the garage open again.
I think he did. I'm not sure, but I think he did.
He also got a Black Spire hat.
Oh, nice.
I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that there was actual merchandise to the land because we didn't.
I definitely forgot until like last night. I was like, oh yeah, there was like 3 other stores we didn't even go to.
Because we just didn't go in any of the stores for whatever reason.
Because we don't have enough credits. That's why.
Well, that's true. We don't have them. But I didn't even look to see what their specific land merch was.
Yeah, me either. But what I saw, what I have seen from Disneyland as well, is they didn't really have anything specific to the opening.
Uh-huh.
And like all of the pins and everything just said open release. So I'm not overly worried about it because it seems
10-4.
like the merchandise will be there for a while.
Yeah.
If there was something specific for the opening, I would have gotten it.
That's what I was thinking about, like, the pins. And I was like, oh, shoot, they might have had some.
I'm guessing they might put them out on opening day,
Probably.
but there's not
So
going to
not
be a
for
lot
us.
because Disneyland only had like a couple of exclusive items. And I really don't need another t-shirt.
No, me neither.
Lord knows I have enough.
I don't even wear all the t-shirts I have. So what's that? I need to get rid of that bag out on the staircase. It's of old clothes that I don't wear anymore that I need to donate, but I just don't know where to donate it.
That's my whole duffel bag in my
Yeah,
in the
but I just
closet.
don't know where to drop it off to. My book initiated its first paragraph. Growing up being a police officer's son, it is very difficult to read while driving, so don't text and drive, friends. Being a police officer's son felt very easy to Chris Kai. A straight-A student who is involved in many school activities, but his life took a quick turn of events when his father and mother were recently killed by the mafia. Oh, yikes. And now he's homeless. But what does he do? Oh, wait, let me make this turn. But what does he do when he sees the leader of who killed his parents and is asking him to join them or die? Yikes.
He shakes his hand and says,
He rolls for initiative. Shakes his hand and says, hey, I understand. I get where you're coming from.
"Things happen, man."
Sometimes, people die. That guy shakes his hand and goes, Chris Kai, you could have become a superhero. I killed your parents. I gave you the perfect setup for becoming a vigilante. Speaking of people whose parents died and became vigilantes, Bruce Wayne.
Perfect segue.
Perfect segue. There's a really interesting excerpt. I think it's an Elseworld story. I can't really remember. But Joe Chill is who killed his parents. So Bruce Wayne, as Batman, goes to him and straight up tortures him. And this is after, well into his career. He's been Batman for a while. And he comes to him night after night and tortures him.
That tracks.
And removes his mask and tells him, I am Bruce Wayne. You killed my parents. And he's like, but you would be hunted even more than me. That's why I can tell you this, because all of the criminals of Gotham would want to kill you because you created me. And tortures him, I think, for 11 days straight. And then brings him the gun that he used to kill his parents and hands him the gun and says, you can end it now. And Joe Kill kills himself. It's real dark. Right now, you're an associate of the Mafia. If you take my offer and join the Mafia, I assure you that you will not regret your decision. I'll give you food, clothing, and shelter. Only if you accept my offer, the Godfather offered. No one has ever denied no one has ever denied his offers. You got a problem with hacking and blackmailing, Don? Hacking's super easy. Especially since I know all the passwords. Plus my IP is untraceable. Just add blackmailing, and you have me. A superior hacker who knows what he's doing, Chris explained, mocking the Godfather's intelligence by using simplistic words. Bum, bum. I don't remember how much it is to upgrade my garage, but after we make this delivery, we'll look and see if we have enough to upgrade that. We can always take a loan from the bank if we really just wanted to start on it, but I'm already paying, because I had to take a loan to buy my truck. So I don't know if that's exactly what we'd want to do, but we'll look into it. Can always consider it. Arizona has something in Arizona. What is this? Entering the National Forest. All my books have little to no errors according to Grammarly. Hey, no judgment for using Grammarly. You do you. Whatever helps you keep misspellings. My favorite thing to do is just to type words and then just right-click them and just using like default Windows error fixes.
Half of my Google search history is just me searching words to make sure I'm spelling them correctly.
I constantly ask Alexa how to spell a word. Like, Alexa, spell difference.
Difference is spelled D-I-F.
That was the first word I thought of.
E-R-E-N.
It's a very simple word, but first thing that came to mind.
How about iridocyclitis?
Alexa, spell iridophysclitis.
Nope.
Iridocyclitis is spelled I-R-I-D.
She got me. Alexa gets me.
Chandler, here's what's new.
Alexa, stop.
Thanks for telling me what's new. Fate was trying to tell me that I need to read a book on stream.
That seems
It's
riveting.
it's audiobooky. I was like, yeah, I'll just put on a suit.
Only if you do it in like bad ASMR.
Just got into a wreck there. Yeah, that was a bad wreck. Ooh, man, ooh. Whew. Whew, that was a bad wreck. But I said I'd put on a full suit and green screen as if I'm sitting in front of a fireplace.
Oh, even better. You have to have like a fake pipe.
Oh, obviously. Food. Yo, what's up, Beck? Welcome. Get that hype in chat. Oh, we just missed a train passing. I do need to go get my vehicle service. Flagstaff discovered. Guys,
Hello.
I discovered Flagstaff before anyone else.
Congratulations.
It's all me. Alright, we're going to go forward here, and we're going to go over here to this, we're going to go get our truck serviced before we go make our delivery. We still got another 3 hours before we get to our delivery place, though. Truck dealership discovered.
You're just discovering all sorts of stuff.
All sorts. So, well, it's my first time in Arizona, so just about everything I come across, I'm gonna discover.
You discovered Arizona.
Oh, absolutely, I discovered Arizona.
Congratulations on your big achievement.
Spider-Man broke into your house and played my PS4. I saw that. I saw he was on here playing the PS4 the other day. It's pretty crazy. He told me he wanted to swing back by and play again soon. So hey, you may see him in another stream in the future. Who knows? Did you enjoy Spider-Man's stream? Did he do well? Did he have any quips? Did he thwip?
Let's see, he had plenty of clips.
Alright, no car's going. I'm gonna make a wide turn here. I asked him to play Town of Salem. Did he do it? Can't imagine that he did. I can't imagine he can see very well in that mask to play Town of Salem. No, he didn't. How rude of him. We'll just get a series of just Spider-Man playing a bunch of different games, sucking at him. Oh, there's a train! Look at the train! Oh, that was just a train cart. That was just... He said soon? He said soon. Oh, okay.
Very big.
It is very vague for Spider-Man. You know, Spider-Man, his main thing is being vague. Like Vague Man. Oh! We should have got gas while we were next to that gas station. A game where Spider-Man fights his greatest villain? Poverty?
Yes, of course.
Did you guys know that was Spider-Man's greatest villain? One thing that we want to do, Fate, is we want to play Sims 4 and do the 100 Baby Challenge.
Because I'm obsessed with the one on BuzzFeed right now.
So I have it all ready, we just haven't had time to do it. Because we're lazy.
And our schedules are very different.
Our schedules are very difficult. Sims 4 is great. I haven't played Sims 4, but I have it ready to go. I just opened to make sure everything's going, but I haven't played around with it yet. Sims 3 I played. Sims 2 was where I spent most of my life with the pets and the seasons. Created my favorite coworker in The Sims 4. That could either be very awkward or very complimentary or a bit of both.
I'm gonna say a very old-fashioned sentence, and I never had Sims. We just rented Sims from Blockbuster, so I would get it for like a week, and then I have to turn it back in. But I had Animal Crossing, so Animal Crossing was more my thing.
Did you play The Sims on the DS?
No, I've never used a DS.
So you had Animal Crossing.
I had Animal Crossing on the GameCube.
There was Animal
Again-
Crossing on the GameCube?
Again, a very old.
I didn't even know there was. I didn't even know Animal Crossing was on the GameCube.
Yeah, no, it was.
Dude, we should get that for your Wii.
Yeah,
And you could,
I would love it.
you could play that.
I would love
You'd
it.
maybe actually play that.
Listen, I did actually play Luigi's Mansion. It's just not been set up here yet because I'm lazy.
When Luigi's Mansion 2 or 3 comes out, we should play that together because they have a co-op in that. Wow, there's a gas station coming up.
I love only Luigi's Mansion and Animal Crossing.
Page and Price Paper. Oh, almost hit that car there. So are we getting to? Oh, Fate. Remember when I told you about roundabouts? This is a roundabout. This is a roundabout right here. All the cars come in and we go around the bout. Also, wow, oh great. I love when a car crashes into me and I'm the one who gets stuck with the charge. You hit me. I was the one who was in the roundabout.
There's a ton of roundabouts in New England, so like if you don't know what you're doing, it's a mess.
New England.
Like New England.
There's an Old England?
Yes.
What's Old England?
England. I don't think they appreciate being called Old England.
Original England?
Right.
Listen, I just...
What do they be like? Oh, you live in New England? Oh, I'm really a fan of their older stuff.
Their older stuff. I prefer the original.
Oh, you're in New York? Okay, I mean, like, that's your choice. I just really prefer the original York.
Good old York.
Then someone pops out of nowhere is like, well, I liked them before they even were York, and I liked it when it was New Amsterdam.
Can we sleep here?
I'm clearly a history nerd.
Before I go to sleep, do I have enough time to sleep? Okay, I have more than enough time to sleep.
Always have enough time to sleep. Safety is key.
The next time you have a time to stay out, you should do a code word that you're off with your viewers. Absolutely not. Turn the car off. Go to sleep. I don't know, because it's a very fine line of not wanting to break the Town of Salem rules. Because streaming it, that's why I have to be very careful about not telling people not to join the chat if they die. If something doesn't, if there's a possibility of them being brought back by a retributionist, they could accidentally give me a piece of information. Then it can make the game unfair, and I could get in trouble for it. And I'd rather not get in trouble for it. So that I feel like would be a very fine line. Bum, 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 bum. I also have no idea what music I'm listening to. I'm just on the in-game radio. There's some Jonas Brothers that played earlier.
Oh, nice.
But of course I can't skip songs because I'm just listening to the radio. There is a mod that I want to get for this that I have bookmarked, but I just haven't gone back to look into it. And it is while you're driving through different areas, because you have to be connected to the internet to it, and you pick up the radio stations of the area that would be there. It's kind of, I guess, through iHeartRadio or something is how it works.
That's really cool.
Example, if you have a moth chat, say catch, and another say up, and you two are in the moth chat. I don't know, we could try to like rank like classic or something. Also, and we won't do it every time, but we'll occasionally do the theme games just because some people really enjoy the theme games. But we'll do a nice mix of themed games and not themed names. But the thing with themed games is you can always tell who came from the stream because we never fill up a game. So that's why I try not to do too many themed games because you can tell who's from the stream. The sky is very beautiful. I've tried to look into mods to make everything more hyper-realistic, but the only one I have installed helped it a little bit, but it hasn't done a lot for it. There's not a huge overhaul for it.
Any chance you drive through Vermont ever?
No, I don't go that far east. This game only has... it's all West Coast, but I have California, of course, and then just the areas around that, up to Washington.
Oh, well, Washington should be pretty.
But yeah, and those are DLC, so I don't have those. But then they're working on an Alaskan one that I really want to play.
Ooh, yeah. Vermont is still the prettiest state I've ever been to. It was so pretty driving through there.
That's why I was wondering. I'm like, can I drive to the Grand Canyon?
This is really random. Do you know that show, Ice Road Truckers?
Yes.
So
I know of it.
That's where my dad's from.
Oh, is it really?
Like that town. Like he recognizes people on the TV show.
That's funny.
Because
Is that still made?
I don't think so, but like that's where my dad's
I think it's
from.
just another one of those reality shows that they hadn't gone. Not. What was the channel that always did that? A&E?
Yeah.
Because it's the same channel that used to do Storage Wars.
Oh yeah.
Because then they also had another one that wasn't Storage Wars, but it was. I can't remember what the name of it was, but they were truckers, and it was just they would bid online, exactly what I do in this game, to get stuff, and then they would just transport it.
Yeah.
And that was what the TV show was.
Riveting stuff. Who would ever want to watch that?
Right? I don't know who would ever want to watch a trucker just drive and make a delivery. We've made it to the Page city limit. It's a nice 9:01 p.m. on Sunday. Yo, Emerson, welcome. Out with the girlfriend. Oh, yeah. Did you guys have a good night? This was a very impromptu stream. Bum, bum, bum. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's make a turn here. Harrison made it finally. Some happy music. I hate that we had to pay so much money in damages from people hitting my car. Or my truck. It sucks. Page discovered. Alright, hi buddy. I know I'm kind of early for my delivery. I'm a couple hours early, but I hope you guys are okay with that. Alright, where do you need it? Oh, I'm definitely not getting it there. Let's just play it safe. Let's play it safe. I love is just legitimately pull forward. Let's get up nice and straighten this out. And so we want to go that way. Alright, nice, nice, and straight back. I'm terrible at parking, that's why I always do, like, the... I always try to do the easiest park. Oh, can I see the new sub? Oh, yeah, absolutely you can. Give me 1 second, Emerson, and I'll play it. Cargo is ready for unloading. Perfect. There we go. Alright. Let's flip over here, and I can play it with your name. You're ready to make a clip of it if you want to. It's pretty great. It's pretty amazing. I love it. Also, one of the... I played one of the donation alerts earlier. Like I said, it'll play from 3 random magic tricks. The same one I played earlier. What? Where did the egg come from? Yeah, I'll do this one. It's now tier 2. Oh, magic wand. Whoa, the ball reappeared.
I was worried.
Oh, the ball disappeared!
Oh,
It
no.
disappeared! Wow. And there's a third one. But I won't show that one off. But yeah, donations are randomly get that. I'm gonna work on some specific ones as well. It's a 5-hour trip. We can do some trips here in Arizona. Ooh, this is a big trailer. It's a double trailer. Let's go this way. Now up to 70 grand, which is real nice. I wish I had 70 grand in real life. Be real nice. What are we delivering here? I don't even know what we're delivering. I'll always hold the first. Yeah, you will. You are the first person to sub, and you are currently the only person to donate. So you got both of those going for you right now. Keep pulling that up. All right, let's check out what we got here. All right, so we are got some plows. They're going to Camp Verde, and we have about 10 hours to deliver these. It's only a 4-hour drive, so we should be fine. Just leave that trailer there. Someone will move that trailer later. Whoever parked this trailer parked it right in my way. Don't know who would do something as stupid as that. Alright, I need all these cars to stop, so I can get out. I love the new sub emote. Alert, notification, whatever it's called. Thank you, I'm glad you do. It's very simple and cheesy, and that's why I love it. The same with the donation alerts. They're just super simple and cheesy, and I love them. The other one I was talking to Fate about it is going to be, or one of them will be, you donate something amount, and Town of Salem sheriff pops up and says I'm Mafia or something, and then I switch over to a different scene, and I have to argue with myself. Oh, also Emerson, because you went here earlier, I'm using Streamlabs, or Stream Deck now. Not Streamlabs. Streamlabs is how I do everything else. But I'll show you in just a second once this get moving. So basically, it's a Stream Deck through mobile, which is really great. So I can control my stuff all from my phone. So I can hit a button to mute my stream right now, and then I can unmute the stream, which is really cool. I can start recording, stop recording, and then I can flip through all of my scenes at the click of a button, which is just real cool. It's great, and I'm gonna incorporate a lot of stuff of that, some other fun stuff in there as well, some different effects, different like sound effects that I can play in there. Got a speeding violation. Starting this delivery off good. I found another story, The Suffering. The Suffering. Oh, I read that as The Suffering Man. I was like, is he like Spider-Man, but all he does is suffer? I mean, that's kind of like Spider-Man. All he does is he does a lot of suffering.
What a terrible superpower.
In that episode of Doom Patrol I watched, babe,
Yeah.
it's the Beard Man.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a beard, but it's real gross. His ability is he consumes a hair of someone's beard, and he learns everything about them. It's real creepy. But that's what Doom Patrol is. It's the real weird ones.
Yeah, a real human had to sit down and be like, alright guys, but here's what this guy's gonna do. And then other humans went, that sounds great.
And he's like sexually into beards.
Because why not?
Yeah, it's real weird. Alright, it's 5 a.m. I'm up bright and early. My sister Robin was out partying last night. I came with her but left early. Came back to get her because she was so drunk. I got to see my school friends, Chloe and Alyssa. We had a blast together. Just like old times. Now it's the first day of long, dreaded senior year. I cannot wait for the outcomes and what will happen to our future. This is super exciting. You might be wondering why I'm writing to you. You see, I want to create memories and a legacy of hardships and the accomplishments that I have done. Here, you will see all the juicy secrets about myself and my twin sister that could get into the wrong hands if I don't keep it hidden away.
That's a zoinks.
Luckily, I'm quite smart when it comes to hiding things and finding secret spots to place things. Oh, it's almost time for the first day of senior year, and Robin's alarm just went off. I can hear it ringing in my ears. See you soon. Does that say, oh, Journey, like it's a nickname for the journal? See you soon, Journey. I'll write again. Nessa, out.
Okay.
I could read one of my writing prompts. See if I can find this. Alright, so I can't remember what the writing prompt for this was. Let me place this where I can actually read this while keeping my eyes on the road. Again, not a safe way to drive. The plan had been in preparation for months. Sam had gathered a small crew to help him pull off his latest job. It was a simple job. The bank closed at 6 p.m. every day. 2 security guards, 1 teller, and 1 manager. They had watched the bank, and on Tuesday, the bank was typically empty by about 5:45. It was like clockwork. The red sedan pulled to a stop in front of the bank. Sam and 2 of his hired muscles stepped out. On me, Sam said. Masks on. Let's get this done. The 3 of them made their way into the bank. The guards didn't know what hit them. They had the workers corralled, and in minutes, no alarm sounded. Sam made his way into the back room and opened the vault. He was frozen as a moment as he took it in. For a small bank, they'd hit the mother lode. He was looking at 100,000 euros, at least. Boss! One of the muscle called. It took all his willpower to turn from the vault and make his way back to the office. What is it? Sam demanded. It just started ringing, and wouldn't stop, so I answered it. He said, extending the office phone to Sam. They're asking for whoever's in charge. Dumbfounded, Sam took the phone. No alarms were sounded. How did someone know he was here? Hello? Is your vault running? A young voice asked. What? Is this some kind of prank call? Well, you better go catch it! Snickering was clearly heard in the background. Just some stupid kid prank calling the bank. Furious at the time wasted, Sam slammed the phone down. Enough time has been wasted. You! He said, gesturing to one of the hired muscle. There's a set of cash down there. Let's get it loaded up. The 2 of them made their way back to the vault. Sam clearly giddy with excitement of seeing the money again. As they arrived, he made a show of throwing open the vault and turned to see how the other man reacted to seeing the money. I know, right? I was speechless too. No? I mean, there's nothing there. Hey, Stratus B. Oh, I am using a controller. Sorry. Getting to a wreck. This is why you shouldn't read and drive. Yeah, I am using a bit of both here. This car is just going to stop here. I got a controller with me right here, and I'm using my keyboard for small things that I need. The mouse, of course, to look around. Some of my hotkeys just being there. We're reading short stories that we have. Stratus, welcome. What's up? How's your night going? I like the voices. Thank you. It's my inner DM coming out. Oh, I didn't finish it though. All that was left was, he opened the door to see nothing, just an empty vault. The vault was gone. All that was left was a few pipes and a terrible view of the building across the street. I don't understand. How could it be gone? The two of them made the way out to the street. The two made their way through the open space and onto the sidewalk. The street was a madhouse. There's a three-car pile-up, people running everywhere, and cops were just arriving on the scene. One of the officers noticed the two men coming out of the giant hole in the side of the bank with guns in hand and approached them, weapons aimed. Put your weapons down! You're under arrest! Arrest! I cannot speak tonight. Going well. You have a will. That was curious about. Yeah, I have a will. I also have pedals and brake down below me. It's used the Logitech G27, I think. Put your weapons down. You're under arrest. The two men, unsure of what happened, were too confused to put up much of a fight and were quickly arrested. What happened to the vault, officer? Sam asked. It did what any smart person would do. It saw criminals about to rob it, and it called us. You're under arrest. Yeah, because, you know, it's the old joke. Your refrigerator's running, you better go catch it. It was the vault. The vault called the cops. It was a bad one. Stratus, how's your night going? Anything fun going on? You're under arrest? Yeah. Listen, I've told you guys, my R's and W's aren't great. Ooh, my green screen's really struggling tonight. Going well, just setting into the PC. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let me see if I can actually play around and fix up my face cam a little bit here. It was going fine earlier, but it likes to not mess with me. My other light was charging. I didn't fix that up right now. You go to bed. Alright, have a good night.
Bye.
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 You gonna be streaming tonight, Stratus? What's that? New non-emotes for Wiz only. Oh, what did I do? I just crashed into a vehicle. Guys, I'm so bad about looking. Later tonight, very nice, very nice. Might jump over. What is your, where's your emote from there, Beck? I like it. It's a cute little doggo. Sapphire, can you drop some Percy hype in the chat? Ha! Immediately went with Kappa. Put on my blinker. Very, very safe. We may be crashing into random vehicles. There's the Percy hype. It's a Twitch emote for everyone. I don't look into a lot of the emotes. A lot of the emotes I use are just from, like, people I'm subbed to. Which is bad. I should actually look into the actual, like, Twitch-made emotes. I'm just real bad about it. Which I don't chat in a lot of streams. I do a lot of lurking when I'm just watching other people. I'll chat every now and again, but normally I love to throw on a stream in the background, either if I'm playing this or playing other stuff. Alright, green light. Green light, please. Maybe green light. Did I hear someone say lurking? Yeah, that's me. I'm a big lurker. Oh, you have your command you asked for, Sapphire. Or no, it was Emerson, I think, who asked for it. Exclamation lurk. Can't remember who asked for it. It was either you or Emerson who asked me for it. I think it might have been Emerson. Which, speaking of lurking, that's absolutely what Emerson's doing. Boom, boom, boom. Pay no attention. I swear, every time I go to make a turn here, I'm like the worst driver in this game. But surprisingly, I am, knock on wood, a great driver in real life. I've yet to never get in a wreck. Hopefully that can continue. Oh, I'm not going to pass this. I'm not going to... Like, I'm not going fast enough to beat that. I'm also not going fast enough to beat this one, but hopefully it slows down for me. Come on, slow down, buddy. You see me coming. You're going to hit me. Sometimes they slow down and just let it happen. Sapphire gifting a tier 1 sub to Beck. Dude, hype in the chat. Thank you so much, Sapphire, for gifting a sub to Beck. That is incredibly kind of you, and I appreciate it so much. Means the world to me. Dude, thank you so much for that. Beck, I hope you enjoy your sub. You now have access to the Percy hype emote, because that's all we got. One day we'll get some more emotes. But it's very exciting. Fate disobeyed the rule. She paid attention to me. Oh no, I missed my turn. I was too excited. That's so exciting. Welcome. After stream, Beck, I will update your role. Oh, we're gonna get hit right here. I will update your role in the Discord so that way you have the wizard rank. That's so exciting. You have 2 hype emotes now? Aw, that's exciting. I'm sorry for paying attention to you. That's great. We'll celebrate with some Town of Salem in the next day stream. I was telling Fate earlier, our next day stream, I want to do a big Town of Salem stream again, because that was fun the other day. Actually, screw it, because oh, nope, turned off my... Oh. It's really not what you want to do. You don't want to turn off your car as you're driving on an interstate. I'll go into the Discord right now and update you, because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. Where are you at? Just to help you, you can link to Twitch and set a role of a subscriber. How, Stratus? Because I... No, that's super helpful. That's... How? Because I have it... I have my Discord connected to Twitch, like, because I'm in, like, some people I'm sub to, like John Salmon, I'm in his, like, sub-Discord. But I don't know how to set it up for me, because since I'm just affiliate, I don't know if that's... if it goes that way. In Discord, you link to Twitch, and you can set a role of a subscriber. Ooh. Oh, in integrations, connect your... Here? Oh, no. I think it's everyone. Maybe. I see where it is in it right here, but if I sit here and mess with it, I'm probably going to spend way too long looking for it. But I'll go ahead and do yours right now. There you go. Beck, you are now a wizard. Shout out to @CR. Welcome to the wizard. Roll thanks to a gifted sub from @Harry. Boom. Very exciting. Again, thank you so much for that, Fate. That's super nice of you. I'll look into it. Because, no, that's... Any tips you got, I'm all excited for them. Take a peek after stream. Oh... It probably is. Yeah, I'll search that up, and I'll try and see if I can set that up. Thank you for that, Stratus. It's very helpful. Yeah, any tips that you have, I am never going to say no to tips. I am all about them. Because I just pretend to know what I'm doing. Like, I don't even know how I've gotten to the point where I'm at right here. Because this is just, this is life. I've been streaming for about... What, like 2 months now? Yeah, because Emerson's redone their sub once. I've been streaming for about 2 months. Got a affiliate in about a week. Just because I brought people over from Twitch, or from YouTube that I'd been doing on. So it's a whole new side of things to me, and I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. Ooh, someone got pulled over. Ooh, they got pulled over by a motorcycle police officer. Very nice. Oh, another police officer on our left right there. Don't want to hit the police officer. There's a police officer who ran into me earlier, though. Like, they ran a light, and they hit me, but I had to pay for the damages, which I think is very unfair. Ah, Percy actually came back to his chair. We throw dog cam back on. Ah, dog cam is all messed up. Let me adjust dog cam. Percy, what? I don't even know what you're doing here, buddy. He's just digging up the screen. I love it. I also love how it's a green screen behind me, but it's still taking out the yellow because it's such a close color. I love it. Do you play Truck Simulator Stratus? I saw some people playing it on stream a while back. I was just jumping through random different people, and I came across it, and I was like, "This looks so like such a mind-numbing game." Like simplistic, I guess would be the words, not mind-numbing, but it's. And I immediately searched through eBay to find myself a decent priced will, and this has just been the best thing ever. I do from time to time, mostly truck imp, so others can join through. That's a thing. Did not. Oh, that's the multiplayer thing? Okay, so I keep saying I'm gonna look into it, but how difficult is that to get onto? Truckers MP, because that is what I would love to do. To play with other people like that, that'd be so cool. The wizard population is growing, Sapphire. Nah, that sounds so cool, Stratus. Yeah. Download app, link it to game app, and play. Oh, very simple. Okay, cool. I had someone who was in the chat. It was J Baby. They were here earlier, and they were talking about it. They said they were going to send me some stuff through Discord. I'll have to go back and search through that stuff to download that. No AI traffic though. Only other players. That's not bad though. Are there like multiple servers with people, or do you typically start an empty server and just have anyone who's hanging out with you in chat join? Like, what do you typically do? Because I wouldn't mind just seeing other truckers on the road. Like, is there like a max amount of truckers that can be in one? Because that'd be really cool just to see just a ton of truckers like as you pass them. Just be like, hey, honking the horn at them as they pass. Sounds so fun. How's our gas? We're pretty good. 2 servers. I joined the Fuller one. You have a CB. What? Oh, you've sold me on it. You've absolutely sold me on it. I will absolutely look into that after stream for my next ATS stream. That sounds... That's really cool. What do you I assume you use a wheel as well. What do you use? If you ever see me, I run on 18, but default isn't. Okay. Yeah, I'll for sure look into that. That sounds awesome. Do you need all the DLC to play on the server? I feel like that's an important question. Because I grabbed this when it was on sale for the $4.99, but the DLC wasn't on sale at the time, so I haven't grabbed any of the DLC yet, but I know I'm going to. I absolutely cannot do anything. I am terrible at backing up. More people for Wiz to run over. Listen, I'm not that terrible of a driver. nice and easy. Just pull it straight in. These are the type of deliveries I'm here for. There we go. Wheel G920 shifter, A plus B software. Oh, wow. Okay, so you just... So cool. So you can play with that. That's... Hey, it's not a lie. I'm an okay... Okay, fine. I'm an okay driver. That sounds so cool. Yeah, so when I started searching for it, I was like, I don't have, like, a ton of money to commit to throw at it. But I was like, I've told my fiance this. I was like, I'm really bad with it. Like, I'll see something, I'm like, I want to do this. Like, I want to do this. So I saw this, and I was like, this looks so cool. So I searched for a couple weeks and found the cheapest one. So like I said, it's the Logitech G27 with pedals. Not the... I'm blanking on it, even though I drive a manual transmission. But with the shifter and the clutch. And I was like, that would be real cool, but I'm like, I cannot afford that one. So instead, I just went with the G27, because it at least has the shifter in it, so I can play around with that and feel like I have it. Gifts a sub to Sapphire. Oh, because Sapphire went into lurking. I keep going with a long distance because I've been doing a lot of long distance one. So I just feel like that's the best one. You can get a shifter later, and the 18-speed shifter too. Just use what you got. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I saw a bunch of different stuff like that, and I'm like... And right now, because I'm just getting used to it, I've just been doing just auto-shifting, just because going through it, I was just being so bad about it, while also keeping my mind on other things. Even though I drive normally in the real world, fine. I don't know what it is. It's just real dumb sometimes, the way I can be. I'm gonna be able to gift sub soon once I get Hey, Beck, that's awesome. I appreciate it. I will never say no to it, but never feel free like you have to drop gifted subs or anything like that. I appreciate it, but never feel like you have to do anything like that. Stratus, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoyed seeing Percy on there twice. Jumping in to say hello. Do we want to head back to California? I don't know, I haven't been over to this side of Arizona yet. I might as well head over there and see what that area looks like. Just to clear everything else. Actually, before we take this job, I could probably make that before I have to go to... Before my dude needs some sleep. I could probably make a pretty short 3-hour drive. Alright, where is my trailer at? I do not see my trailer. Is it inside over here? Every time someone goes lurking, I have to gift. Yikes! I will disable that lurking command so fast. I really want to give Rami, Credex. So I actually gifted Rami a sub. No, not Rami. Rosie. Rosie had won a sub in Jackbox. But I haven't seen Rosie in a while. I think she actually got a job as well and started working. I can't 100% remember. I want them to be on when I'm on. Rami... See, what sucks with Rami is of the time zone difference. It makes it so difficult. And then, like, Kradex and K-Dog, I don't know what their excuses are. What are you dropping an F for? Listen, I didn't hit anything. I just had to, you know, fix myself up. It's not a big deal. What song is this one on the radio? It's Ariana Grande. I recognize your voice. Break up with your boyfriend because I'm bored? Oh no, with your girlfriend because I'm bored? I'm not sure the name of the song, though. Stratus, if you're still hanging out, what do you typically listen to? Do you have your own playlist? I'm just on the in-game radio. I saw this cool mod, though, where you can actually tune into the area you're in's radio stations, like their live radio stations. And I thought that sounded really cool. Break up with your boyfriend is right, is it? I actually have no idea. No, that said girlfriend. Or she might say different things each time. I actually have no idea. Random stuff, I go with the flow. Fair enough. Cause I'm bored. I have like a 2-hour loop from non-copyright sounds that like I'll typically play for my opening stuff. Or it just depends. The other day, Stratus, Spider-Man swung by, and he streamed Spider-Man on PS4. So that one we listened to, I just searched and found some different remixes that people, or Spider-Man did. It wasn't me. I of course wasn't here. Some remixes of Spider-Man songs. Spider-Man and Wiz should play Town of Salem at the same time. I don't know. I think Spidey's out saving the world or something. I don't know. Spider-Man's pretty busy. I think he typically only can come by when I'm at work. Our schedules are real weird like that. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Ooh, that's exciting. So one of my friends just, I was talking to him earlier. I'm wanting to do a Portal 2 multiplayer stream. And he also streams as well. So we were talking about that. We may try and do that on Sunday or Monday. It's almost like Wiz is Spidey. I don't know what you're talking about. Spider-Man and I look nothing alike. He wears a mask. I don't wear a mask. It's absolutely not the same person at all. Then why didn't he help the burning school? Oh wait, he was streaming. No, Thor was doing that. Thor was handling that. There's also like three or to 5 spider people operating in New York at a given time, so it's okay if one of the Spider-Men leaves. I know that because I'm reading 3 different... Well, actually, I'm on 4 different Spider-Man books. Superior Spider-Man is really great, but he operates out of San Francisco, which is Doc Ock, who is now a spider. He's in a clone of Peter Parker in his self's body. It's really great. I was at the school and didn't see anyone there. Did you set the fire? Why were you there? You got Spider-Gwen. She's actually coming into the 616 universe at the end of this month. I'm very excited for that book. You got Miles Morales. He's great Spider-Man. I'm very excited for the next issue of that one because they just started a really interesting arc with him. Maybe Beck. What have we said about starting fires? Shouldn't do it. Bum bum. I have no idea what the song is, but I really enjoy the beat. Saucy, what's up? I'm trying to install a truck I got from Mods from America Simulator. Dude, Fate, subscribing at Tier 2. Dude, thank you so much, Fate. That means so much to me. But the truck comes with like 7 files. I wish I could help you there, Saucy, but I have actually not installed any trucks. I actually haven't done any modding to this. I wish I could be more helpful. No, yeah, I wish I could. I'm so sorry. I haven't installed anything in this, unfortunately. But no, Fate, dude, thank you so much. You don't have to do that. I sadly don't have any additional perks for you at Tier 2. Other than you getting to support me, not go hungry. So that's a great perk. Saucy, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoyed seeing Percy jump up there to give you a little head nod there. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I appreciate the follow. We play a lot of different stuff on here. I'm a bit of a variety streamer, but I do play a lot of American Truck Simulator, or I've started playing a lot more of it because it's such just a chill game to get to chat, hang out with chat while I drive. We were reading some short stories earlier. It was great. Percy is asleep. Yeah, Percy is absolutely asleep. He is hanging off camera because he is asleep. I'm surprised he's still sitting in the chair. Normally he just goes back to his bed. Alright, I'm trimming. My favorite's when he's asleep and he starts running in his sleep. It's my favorite. When he just starts kicking his legs around. Oh, someone woke up. And then immediately back out. I need to mic him so you can hear him when he starts snoring, because it's the best. It's the best listening to him snore. Alright, let's go around this guy. Turn signals are very important to let everyone know on the road what's going on. We're also very much speeding. We've done really good on this drive so far. We haven't got any tickets. I'm really bad. I get ticketed pretty often. Again, I have no idea what the song is. We've gone past all the songs that I actually know what they are, it seems, on this internet radio. Sapphire dropping the Discord link. If you'd like to join the Discord, feel free to. We hang out there. It's not super active. It's more of a chill community. We chat a lot, different stuff like that. Right now, they're fighting over who can be rank 1 from the Meebot. But we play a lot of Town of Salem. If any idea what Town of Salem is, a social deduction game, that's what I got started from, and we still play a lot of that if you're interested in that. Fate needs to be a mod. Fate is definitely on the short list. Him and her name is Emerson. Should we ever need mods? I just feel like right now, we just don't have a big need for it, simply because there's not a lot going on. But if we ever do need it, Fate and Emerson are 100% on the short list for that. I mean, technically I do have 2 mods. I modded my brother just because he hangs out in my chat. Did I hear someone call me a he? I did call you a he. And then I corrected myself. I immediately corrected myself, Sapphire. My bias is I always land on the he pronoun because I'm a terrible human being. So I do apologize for that. Dude, it happens to me all the time at work, too. So for those of you who don't know, hey, it's okay to lurk. For those of you who don't know, I work at Disney, and I work with, I started in the photography area there. And people come dressed as princesses and different stuff like that. You know, they do a lot of dress up. So I primarily, I'm like, oh, hello, princess, all that fun stuff. You know, just have fun with them. And I'll occasionally, just because I'll get an autopilot of saying the word princess when I greet kids, and I'll do it when boys come up, and I'll say, hi, princess, and then the parents get so mad at me, and I'm like, and they're like, he's a boy, and I'm like, cool, boys can be princesses, like, let's calm down here, it's not that big of a deal. And then we just move on. I'm like, hey, you know, your prerogative's your prerogative. I apologize. Anytime I'm real bad with it. Alright, let's get over into the right-hand lane. We are no longer passing. You said can beats referring to yourself, but I read that as can beats be on that list? They can, Beck. I've met a lot of them. There are a lot of boys who their favorite Disney character are the different princesses, especially like Elsa is still like a big thing for them. I've met a couple of them that like throw on the dress and everything. It's a whole thing. I'm glad you don't get like in trouble for running stop signs and stuff, because I didn't run one there, but I've run so many stop signs in this. Alright, we're also 2 miles away from our destination here. Very exciting. Holbrook discovered. New area here in Arizona. Also, I just realized, I didn't realize we had a double trailer here. I was not paying attention when I picked this up. I thought we picked up only the one trailer. Just out of curiosity, what Scredix is using? I'm not sure. Not sure, Fate. I think it's very similar to that, but I think they have some numbers in it. I think it might be what it is in Discord, but I'm not sure. Alright, I think after we make this delivery, I'm going to run and grab something to drink. Because I ran out of drink, and I'm very parched. So after we drop this off, I'm gonna run and grab myself some water real fast. Hydration is key. We'll probably make BRB. We'll probably make one more delivery after this, and I'll call it a night. We'll try and get a longer one, though. Just because I have to be up in the morning for work. It's so pretty. I'm too hot. Got the pony for the fireman. I'm too hot. I'm too hot. Well, who I am, I'm too hot. Ah, my favorite guy. Why, hello. Nope, nope. Did not want to detach from my truck. Did not want to detach the trailer. Did not want to do that. Alright, where should I place it? I'm gonna give it to you. Saturday night away in the fun. Don't believe me, just watch. Do 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 do. Alright. This should be another pretty easy park, just like the one we had earlier. I say that, and then I'm gonna completely mess it up. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Alright, keep going. Wait a minute. We good? Aw, come on. That's pretty close to where I need you to be. Alright, straight back. No, 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 no. Don't turn. I just want to go straight back. We'll have to tease it a little bit here. Just have to tease it back. Teasing it back. Oh, nope, not teasing it back. Running it into stuff. Don't believe me, just watch. It's probably going to be another one where we're just like, alright, never mind, we're good enough. Alright, good enough. I'm so bad at pulling two trailers. Alright, what you got for me? Oh, we're level 8. Looks like Truckers and Peonies update, so wait for the version of ATS. 10.4. Okay. Oh, yeah, because ATS did update today. Yeah, I did have to install an update before I started today. 10.4. I will keep that in mind. Nope. Uptown, funk you up. Oh, there is not a way off there. Good to know. Jump on it. See, then flaunt it. Hi there, buddy. Don't believe me, just watch. I always forget to hit the show current offers before backing out there. Alright. What you got for me here? You got anything going anywhere? Only job we got. I think that's the actual, the trailer that we almost ran into over there, so I'm just gonna back all the way to it. Once I get hooked up, I'm gonna go grab some water. Down, funk you up, down, funk you up. Ba-da-da-dum-bum. Ooh, nope, 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 nope. Too much speed! Just a bit too much speed there. And when I went over to hit my brake, I hit the gas pedal instead. But it's okay, no one was paying attention and no one saw that mess up there. No one saw that at all, right? I was going way too fast. Perfect. Cooped up. Put it in the drive. Alright. I will be back. I don't know what just happened. I don't know where my stream just went. I don't know what just happened there. I don't know where my stream just went. Stream? Could not access our stream key. Please double check your stream key if correct. Are we good? Are we up? Is stuff happening? I don't know what just happened there. I think it shows that I'm back online. Am I back? Do you see me? Do you hear me? Maybe we're back. Are we back? Are we back? I'm not sure what OBS decided to do there. Yeah. So now I'd feel awkward going to get water since it just decided to crash. That's cool. Okay. Well, it looks like stream's back up. So, sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened there. If you guys are still hanging out with me, I appreciate you still hanging out with me. I don't know what stream did there. It was just... I don't know what I did, Fate. I was hitting a button because I was going to change something. I think it's because of the Stream Deck. Because I have Stream Deck Mobile. So I think I just hit... I think I hit the wrong button. I think I hit the button to stop the stream on accident. Because I am not used to using this on the app yet. I was going to switch to this screen so I could run get water. But I think I accidentally hit the stop streaming button instead. I need to put it into a folder and clean it up a little bit. So, you guys hang out for just a minute for me, and I'm going to go get some water. Because I need water. I have returned with my H2O. Very excited about the H2O. See if I missed anything. Whew! So, I made this driver here. I'm very excited about this drive. Dum bum, ba-da-dum bum bum bum. Alright. Nope, might help if I click into the game. There we go. Oop, got another. Oh, I probably should have slept before picking this up. I have to check if I have time to take a nap in this delivery. Oh, I have 21 hours to make this delivery? No, I don't. That's not right. I'm reading that incorrectly. I have till 9 p.m. tonight. No, I have till 4 p.m. tomorrow. I might have to stop for a nap before 4 hours. That put it at 3 o'clock. I should have time to drop that. Oh, the announcement I heard in Twitch was me saying that I was going. Me bot saying I was going live again since stream ended. That's great. Yeah, it's still learning the scenes of this. I'm glad I haven't stopped a recording yet, but I know I'll end up doing that at some point. I hate these red lights. They don't stay red long enough. They stay red long enough for one car to go through. It's too real. I also want to go over there. Is that like the edge of the map, or is that a DLC area? That's probably a DLC area. Like if I bought yeah, that's probably what that is. Huh. Can I get a green light? Pretty please, that green light would be real nice. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. You hit me, you're paying for it, buddy. Drive. Got a new job, eh? How's life on the road? Life on the road is pretty great, Golden. I get a lot of tickets. Get into a handful of wrecks. A while, Golden. Yeah, Golden, Golden got a new job. We were talking about people with having jobs earlier. Rawr. Golden, did you catch the stream the other night when Spider-Man jumped in? I feel like he was telling me you were here, and then he was telling me about the new job you got. If I remember correctly, that's what Spidey told me. Something away here. The change I made with my name went through tonight. What change did you to your name? Oh, you capitalized the S. Oh, you did. It literally just went through like a few minutes ago. Yeah, it went through a few minutes ago because it wasn't capitalized when I killed Stream earlier. Oh, that's a green light. I wasn't paying attention. It's bad, like when we weren't earlier in reading. Yeah, I'm part-time Spidey identity revealer. What? What's Spider-Man's identity? I'm unsure. What is it? Something the way you move. Spoiler alert, it's Tyler. Tyler Spider-Man? Oh, you missed it, Golden. Tyler actually was in stream earlier. Like, i.e., he came home and he walked over next to me, and he was showing off his droid. Because we did the previews for Galaxy's Edge in Disney World, and we built droids. I built mine yesterday, and he went and built his today during his preview. Thought Elizabeth was Spidey. Hey, you never know. Tyler is a droid? No, he built a droid. Here, let me actually, I'll grab mine for you. Percy does not love this droid at all. Percy actually very much hates seeing this droid. Are you ready, buddy? So this is my droid right here. His name is R3 N52 because he's an R3 unit because he has a see-through plate up here. Say hello to stream. Being very quiet tonight. Nice, he's very good. I'm going to try and integrate him into the stream in some way. It's really cool. So it's basically Build-A-Bear. So it's not chroma keyed. Oh no, it is not chroma keyed. It is see-through. If I can actually flip over to OBS here. What camera are we using here? I'll actually go in here and turn off. Yeah, so it is not chroma keyed. It is straight up. It is a see-through plate. And so it's controlled through a remote right here. Looks around. It'll talk to you. You can drive it. It's really cool. But no, not chroma keyed. It's an R3 unit, so you can see through it. Which is the only difference, really, between an R3 unit and an R2 unit. You can also do a BB-8 or a BB series droid, but I was more in favor for the R series droid just because I think they're cooler. You guys can't see because I flipped off, but Percy jumped away after seeing it. Percy is not a big fan of the droid. But does it stream Star Wars Battlefront on your channel when you're gone? It might. It might. We don't know yet. But we will definitely find out if that's something it starts doing. I would like to find some ways to integrate it into the stream using Stream Deck, just having it pop up, kind of like how Percy does in the alerts. I think that'd be fun. I don't know in what way, but I'm just like, there is something I can do with this. I should do something with it. Oh, Percy also left because the droid walked away. Just let me turn off his dog cam, since with him not being there, it really messes up the chroma key. I need to get better lights for his chroma key for when he's over there. But no, it's so cool. Are you a Star Wars fan, Golden? The new Galaxy's Edge land is just super immersive. You are, yeah. So it is. So the ride there's Smuggler's Run. I don't know how much you know about the new land at Hollywood Studios, and they also have it over in California in Disneyland. But you get onto it. It's a 6-person ride vehicle, and you're in the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon. You sit down, you buckle in. You're either pilots, gunners, or engineers, and when you're pilots, you have a joystick. The left pilot controls left or right, the right pilot controls up or down, and pulling the thing to send you into in hyperspeed. It's so cool. You actually 100% are controlling the Falcon. You can crash the Falcon and end the ride. It's insane, the level of this ride. The gunners actually have like little buttons on the side that they're hitting to fire the guns to fight the First Order. And the engineers in the back, it's so cool. I don't know anything about the Disney parks. So they opened it up in Hollywood Studios, which is, for the most part, it's a half-day park because there's not much happening there, so they're trying to build up on it. They just threw a Toy Story Land in there, and then they're opening up Galaxy's Edge at the end of the month. And so it is on the planet of Batuu, Batuu. So as soon as you walk in, they're like bright suns, which is the way of greeting there, until the spires to say goodbye. And it's just insane how immersive it is. Like, if you ask anything about the rest of the parks, they're like, oh, that's off-world. We don't know anything about that. It was so cool. But just seeing the Millennium Falcon, I dropped some photos in Discord if you haven't seen those. But, like, the photos of us in front of the Falcon were just insane. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone while driving, which, as we know, is super, super not safe. Here we go. If that'll focus right there. That's us in front of the Falcon right there. It's so cool. It's so cool. I dropped a couple photos into the Discord that I did a couple of photoshops in it to give us, because I took a couple of lightsabers with me because, of course, why wouldn't I? And then I did some Photoshop to make them actually look, instead of plastic, like sabers. Yeah. But no, it is one of the coolest things. Also, my dude is real tired. Bum, 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 bum. Still got a 3-hour drive ahead of us. We're definitely... Let's open up our map right here. Do we have any... of a rest area coming up? We do. Yeah, let's stop in there. I guess sleep. All I ever see is people riding that leveling system. Yeah. I think I need to set up a channel just for the leveling stuff, because a lot of them are real addicted to leveling up in there. So I think I need to make a channel specifically for that, because it can get a little spammy sometimes. So I think I'll end up doing that. I just don't know what the only reason I haven't yet is I don't know what to name the channel. So, and also so that way if you're not into that, you're not most of that, you're not into the whole leveling thing, you can just mute that channel. Let me go. Oh, look at that broken down truck over there. That looks so sad. Level spam? Level spam. Perfect. It'll be in tile. The name of the channel is Level Spam Dash Golden Bucket. Golden's Level Spam. Level Spam Bucket. Any of those I think will work. Alright. Let's try not to get into a crash here. Let's try not crash here. I'm real bad about crashing when I go through an exit. I love randomly getting kicked out of Twitch. Like when I randomly got kicked out of the stream and the stream ended. Like that kind of kicked out. Come on. You're at the tip of the hill. You can make it. There's no cars coming. I'm totally going to run this stop sign. Because my dude is tired. Kind of. Yeah. Oop. I am real not in my lane. I took way too wide of a turn there. Come on, gas. Whatever you want to actually be a gas. I think there's something wrong with my gas pedal. Because sometimes it does it... I'll push it all the way to the floor and it won't react, and then I'll have to sit here and hit it a couple times before it'll actually start moving me. So I think it's an issue with my gas bill. I don't think it's an in-game mechanic to not move. Yes, I know I'm getting tired. As soon as we're almost to a parking space where we can rest. I know I could go straight forward and get one, but since this one to the left is back to where we're having to get back onto the interstate anyways, I just feel like it makes more sense just to go to this one. Plus, there's a gas station next to it as well, so I can grab some gas while I'm there as well. Yikes! That guy pulled right out in front of that white car. Does it delay based on cargo weight? That's what I don't know. Like, it may do that, but I feel like the delay, as often as I get it, I really don't know. It might be based on cargo weight, because this one is 38,000 pounds. It's just a bunch of empty pallets. That's all I'm taking is a bunch of empty pallets. Yikes! I was transporting some generators earlier. I had someone here the other day who said they were transporting other truck cabs. Like, they were pulling like three cabs like what I'm driving in right now behind them. And I was like, that's cool. I hear you, buddy. I know you're tired. He hasn't started like blinking in yet, so that's a pretty good sign. I only transport mayors into Vigi shots. Yikes! Oh, we were talking earlier, Golden, about doing the next day stream. I want to do another big Town of Salem stream like we did the other day because it was a lot of fun. We were talking about doing some custom roll lists, which Fate had a couple suggestions for one. Turn signal. Fate, do you prefer Fate or Sapphire? Because Fate is how I originally met you as, and then you switched to Sapphire. What do you prefer, Fate or Sapphire? Fate. Okay, just making sure. What day? I don't know yet. If you give me a second, I can look and I can give you a vague what the next day is. I can actually go through and schedule my next streams because Elizabeth got her schedule for next week. Every day. The stream is special for me because I was gifted a sub. You were gifted a sub, Beck. And it's very exciting. I'm still very appreciative of Fate doing that. Let's see, when could the next stream be? Sunday the 11th will most likely be it. Yeah, Sunday the 11th will most likely be it. Yeah, either Sunday or Monday. Because I'm also parking brake engaged. Why is my parking brake engaged? I must hit it when I lean forward. Because I'm also planning to do a stream with one of my friends to play either Portal or Terraria. And we're going to do that either on Sunday or Monday as well. Let me love you. But the other day that we're not doing that, we'll do... is this not a sleeping area? Do I need to go further down to sleep? The other day we'll do Town of Salem, whichever day we don't do that. I like that this parking space isn't good enough. Gotta go further down. Oh, in neutral. 200 IQ plays shoot revealed mayors and jailers. Well, you can only choose one. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna block these trucks in because I don't care. You're getting some rest. Alright, it is 7 p.m. on Monday. Paid $1,800 for our installment there. And what is our... Alright, so we actually are doing pretty good. Not really. When is Disguiser? I played a game the other day. It may have been recorded. It may have even been on stream. I don't remember. They all kind of melt together. But the Disguiser disguised as Jailer Night one because they were trying to do some sort of play where if a lookout was there, they could claim something. But then they got pushed on because a sheriff found them and they immediately argued that they were Jailer and all this different stuff. And then they got voted up, and they died, and it was very clear like they weren't jailer, because then their will was like a doctor's will, and then everyone's like, all right, cool, so that was disguiser, obviously. It was real awkward. Shoot the jailer while he's protecting the revealed mayor in jail. Ah, perfect. Two for one. A nice 2-for-1 right there. Na, na, na. God tier plays. My plays are, I was telling Fate about it earlier, Golden. Someone was commenting on the video, on a couple of the videos earlier, telling me that I'm 100-something episodes into playing Town of Salem, and I'm still playing like I'm in Classic. So I just responded like, hey, thanks for the feedback. I appreciate it. Like, yikes! Listen, I'm just here to have a good time. I never claimed to be good at Town of Salem. Although I am almost master rank, so... I don't know, you could argue that I've been carried to that. But I think I've led town a decent handful of times. I just need to get better about sharing info as town. And not claiming sheriff as mafia. Wiz isn't good enough to fake invest as janitor? Yikes. Why be good when you can have fun? Exactly. I feel like disguisers are supposed to be like S-Town roles. Cockblock Vigi so they die. I've tried to do some good disguiser plays, and I've never been able to pull them off. At least on video. I had a really good janitor game one time, Sapphire, where the first night we killed and cleaned the jailer, so I just claimed jailer the rest of the game. And I would whisper Mafia and be like, hey, claim you were jailed. And then if I couldn't get one of them, I would push town and be like, hey, if Mafia didn't get a kill, I'd be like, hey, this person was jailed last night. And they'd be like, I wasn't jailed last night. And I'm like, they absolutely were jailed last night. And then they'd lynch them, and it would be like, wow, alright, cool, guess they didn't claim that. Game thrower, but even if they report them for game throwing, they weren't. Because I really wasn't the jailer, which the jurors can see. I did that as Godfather and Janitor. I recorded it. Yeah, it was a game that I didn't record. Because it was back when I first started. I talked about it in one of the episodes. Which was a big reason I started the TOS Stories channel, so that way I could share the ones when I don't record. But I haven't had a lot of time to play Town of Salem if I'm not recording, just with work and everything. And wedding planning and whatnot. Arsonist accused me of cheating because I said I jailed him. It's like, hey, I jailed you. Why didn't you say you were jailed? You were totally jailed. This jailer is drunk and cheating. I got about an hour and a half for this drive. Full of gas. Oh, it's doing great. We slept. We're actually going to deliver right on time, too. No, but yeah, probably Sunday we'll probably end up doing the stream. I get off at 2:30. So tomorrow when I'm at work, I'll go through and find and schedule my streams for the week that I update down below and on the Discord. And I'll post them in there, but Sunday's stream will most likely probably be a 3:30, 4 o'clock stream. Since I get off at 2:30, it'll give me enough time to get home. Because I'm opening that morning, so I don't want to stream too late because I know I'm going to be tired. You should do a 24-hour stream. My gosh, I would have to... hey, we could do that one day. I'm not going to say no to that. Because that would be insanely fun. But I say we will save that for a special occasion. Like maybe my 1 year of streaming mark. Or since maybe 6 months. Something like that. Only because I don't have a lot of just 24 hours lying around. It'd be fun, though. We could do a lot of fun things in it. Maybe we could get Spidey to swing by for it. Do some group games. No, the special is 10 subs. We're at, 5 right now. That's pretty exciting. Listen, if you make fake accounts and you sub on those fake accounts, I don't think they're technically fake at that point. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, again, I'm not gonna say don't do it, but I'm also gonna say don't do that. There are much better things to waste your money on than me. Oh, Golden, did you see the new sub alert? I don't think you were here earlier when we played the sub alert, or when a couple of the subs dropped. Oh yeah, you did see it? Oh, it's great, isn't it? It's so cheesy. Oh, you saw it? Oh, I forgot I posted it in the Discord. It's so cheesy, I love it. I spent too much time on that and went out and like bought stuff for it. It's so stupid. The donation alerts are also really stupid too. It's doing magic tricks. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Can't you see I'm just not me? I'm in love with Stacy's mom. What if I do if I put my parking brake on? I want some cool lights like that one's got up there. That's pretty great. What's the $100 donation thing? I cry. I cry on stream. That's what happens. I break down in tears, so don't do it. I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Has got it going on. Do it, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Waste your money on other stuff, not on me. Not good for me. I'm in love. Crying stream for 6 hours? That's called adulthood. Or that's called a day at work. It's not really. I actually really enjoy my job. No, right now I just have 3 generic donation alerts. But I'm planning. I'm gonna make some. What's the $1,000 donation alert? I cry for 2 hours. I don't know. I thank you for paying my bills. But no, I'm gonna make some generic ones for like certain dollar amounts just for fun stuff. Even if it's something that never gets used, just for something fun. I found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, $1,000 you become a mod. We delivered the empty pallets, guys. I'm actually not tired yet, so I'm actually gonna do another one. I know I said we were gonna finish up, but I'm not done yet. Wiz is blind? What do you mean I'm blind? Oh, that is 10K. You did say 10K. Listen, 1,000 will get you mod. Let's head back to California. We'll do this one. Or should we not? That's a really long one. That's the middle one of it, so we'll do that one before we... but no, I don't have any... I just have the default alerts right now. We found this place. Can I have to turn around here? 10K gets the whole stream mod? Yeah. 10K, everyone in stream becomes mod. Everyone gets VIP. Boom, 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 boom. Side by side. I keep looking away. To read stuff. 100K Discord server owner and owner of my account. No, manager. You become the manager. I still am my owner, but you then get to manage me. Actually, screw it. No, you can have it. I'll go buy a house. Actually, no, I won't. That actually won't pay for a house. What would you do if me and Sapphire both donated $1 million? I would be very afraid of the chargebacks that you would put onto my account. I'd be very afraid of that. That's what would happen there. Hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. In the hopeless of place. This game got a lot more challenger with the G29 shifter. Yeah, I'm not fancy enough for anything like that, Soy Lad. Welcome to the stream, though. Yeah, I would love something fancy like that. I'm just using a straight-up G27. I'm young. What are chargebacks? So chargebacks are something... It's not as prevalent on Twitch anymore because Twitch has put in a lot of things, but it still happens. It's when someone would donate something, and they would donate, say, $20, and then they would go in and cancel it, but through the donation, then the streamer who got donated to would then have to pay for the chargeback, and then they would lose the money that was donated to them, plus they're not having to pay for a chargeback, which was stupid. Streamlabs and PayPal have been a bit better about it, but still, it's really sketchy. Anytime a lot of Twitch streamers, if they get big donations, it's... You never know. Got mine on Black Friday for less than 200. Dude, when Black Friday comes around, I'm going to be looking for something like that. So my G27 was pre-owned on eBay, so it kind of shakes a little bit. But it's fine. I got it for $80, so I can't be upset about it. We should play Stardew with viewers. Oh, Stardew does have a multiplayer now, doesn't it? I haven't played Stardew in a while. It's been a while since the last time I've played Stardew. But I love Stardew. Stardew Valley is a great game. I can't turn right. Last time I tried to go right on red, I got a ticket for it. Sebastian is your love? I can't remember who my chick was. I think it was Abby. Was that one of their names? I used to do DF Pro Original PS2 Edition. They work on PC. I had looked into so many... Abigail. Abigail was her name. I had looked into so many different, like, PS2. So this one is a PS3 was what this Logitech was originally built for. Is this a new lane? Yeah, it does open into a lane. Was built for the PlayStation 3. So I was like, whatever, it works. I want it. I just want to truck simulate. I want to simulate being in a truck. My love is also Abigail. No, but Stardew was... it's such a fun game. I spent so many hours in that game. And then anytime they release it on something else, it's just like with Minecraft. I own Minecraft on everything that I can own Minecraft on because I love it. And I just get lost in it. But I did that with Stardew. I have it on PC, I have it on Xbox, and I have it on Switch. And I've beat... I say beat because it's open-ended, but I've done the community center. I've completed the community center on all three. Elliot is William Shakespeare. Yeah, basically. I love this game, but it makes me so sleepy. It does. That's why I just have some music jamming. I'm doing the in-game radio, but it definitely is a nice chill game to play before bed. A lot of times, if I'm just playing without streaming, I'll throw on like a podcast or something. But even then, it's a good nap time afterwards. I spent over 50 hours on Stardew when it first came out. It's one of those games you can sink hours into and just keep doing fun stuff. Oh, it's such a good game. I think of all the games I've played, Skyrim is another one that I've bought on a bunch of different releases, and I've sunk so many hours into it. Oh yeah, speaking of Spider-Man, got some Sunflower from Into the Spider-Verse. Great movie. Had a great profile, but you had to watch the Manji doc. If they outdated, it won't load your save anymore. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. But yeah, Skyrim. But speaking of mods and going back to Skyrim, I was thinking about putting up some mods and play modded Skyrim on stream. Would you guys be interested in watching that? GF had a cat. I had cows after the second day. That's impressive, Beck. That's my little Miles Morales right there. Something you just confused. Was your yes to Skyrim? Trying to lose. Dude, I love Skyrim. I haven't played it in a while, so it's like it's been long enough. I mean, like real life days. Oh, 2 real life days? That makes more sense. I was like, dude, you got that in 2 in-game days? I don't know how you did that. But I wasn't going to argue with you. Oh, guys, I just realized there are other buttons on this that I could be using for my stuff. Interesting. By the way, the grindy feel on the feedback is your game, not the will. Is it really? Is that really the game? I've been like, wow, this will is just like outdated and it's just grind. That makes sense though that the game does that. I feel real stupid now thinking it was the will. Yes, Skyrim, yeah. But I have these buttons on it that would be great for my. I don't know even what they are. Turn up your force settings as I drive off the road. Left in the dust. And I was struck by ya. Where's that at? That in controls here? You might not have heard about this since I told Spidey a few days ago, but you know what you haven't done in ages? What have I not done in ages, Golden? Oh, the force feedback? Oh, I'm just gonna turn this off for a second. Just to get the difference. Oh! Wow. 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 I feel so stupid thinking that was the will that was doing that. So that's why I haven't, like, I typically don't play it, like, when, I feel so stupid. It's so quiet now. Cause, like, Elizabeth's in here, like, watching TV, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to play ETS while she's in here because the will's so loud. Although now I feel like it's like it's gonna be much easier to turn. Now I feel like I miss it. Monster Hunter World? Yeah, I need to play more Monster Hunter World. Spidey was mentioning to me that you wanted more Monster Hunter World. I need to play more of that. We could potentially do some more of that soon. It was just one of those, really the biggest reason. Turn down the engine and gain up for tightness. The middle. Turn down engine and gain up for tightness. Turn down engine and gain up. Oh, that's nice. That feels nice right there. Feels more, giving a little shake there, feeling it. I need to actually sit down and play around with these settings sometimes. don't want to hit stuff here. But no, Monster Hunter, So I had issues with it after the first couple. It wouldn't load, so I reinstalled it, and then it worked fine. But then I started playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I don't know. Monster Hunter still, I still, I think about it, I'm like, that's such a fun game, such an interesting idea. I really don't know why I haven't gone back to it. Wait station bypass, you can bypass the... That's good. I actually haven't had to stop at a wait station in a while. It might be based off of what I'm carrying, because I'm just carrying home accessories, 38,000. No, nothing else. That might be why. I don't know. I'm gonna make it a right up here soon. I used to use the Force Pro, but I tightened it with a butter knife to my table with a clamp, waiting on a replacement from eBay. Ah, interesting. No, so this one, it has a couple of clamps on it, but they're a little loose. If you want to, I can join you for some months. Are you on Xbox Gold? I didn't know you were on Xbox. I'd be down for that. Emerson still wants me to do some Sea of Thieves with him. Steam, can you play with me if I'm on Xbox? I don't know how their online server works. I don't know if they have crossplay. Because I only have it on Xbox because it was free. I don't. We can look into it. We can definitely look into it. I'd be down for that though. Something I can't have. Oop, don't want to hit you. Sea of Thieves, SOT, Town of Salem, TOS. Man, maybe Emerson just wants to play Town of Salem and he's just typing it backwards. That might be it. No, he's really been trying to get me to play some Sea of Thieves. I need to do like a sub Sunday thing where I play Sea of Thieves with him. Since he's a sub, I'll be like, there you go, Emerson. It's a perk of being a subscriber. And look, really, I feel like I need to offer more perks for subscribing so you guys feel like you're getting something. Other than the emotes and filling and just getting to, like, feel like you're supporting me. Which, again, not to discredit that at all. There's no crossplay. Oh, that's so sad. Not to discredit anything at all. Ripping us off? Exactly, I know. I just want to give you guys something because it means so much to me. Which is why, like, down there, I'm like, if we ever play, like, any games that you guys play in, like, you guys can 100% jump in. PC is behind PS4 and Xbox on patches? What? Xbox and PlayStation are more updated than PC? That's normally the opposite for games like that. That's crazy. Was it originally a console game that was ported to PC? Because that would explain that. I remember when, just thinking of games like that I played with Minecraft, when it first got ported to console and how it used to be so behind on its updates because it was two different teams. Or like the mobile of Minecraft is still super behind. I think it's become really its own thing at this point. I'm totally gonna hit something here. Ooh, started to tip there. We were going way too fast. PC released after console. Wiz should play Clue. I'd love to play Clue. So we occasionally have like little game nights here at the house. Like me and Elizabeth, Tyler, his girlfriend, and then a couple of our friends will come over and we'll play different games. And I've been like, I want to play Clue, I want to play Clue, I want to play Clue. And last game night we were gonna play it, but we couldn't find it because we don't own it, and we went to go buy it at Target, and Target didn't have it, they were sold out, and we were like, oh, I guess we aren't going to play Clue. Remember they talked about optimizing to console hardware before we're on the that makes sense. Guys, we've been streaming for 3 hours, my gosh. Although right now, if you do uptime, it's just going to tell you 46 minutes because I broke the stream. Yeah, after this delivery, I'll probably wrap up the stream. We may look to see if we can, I play clues so differently. I'd managed to guess the cards that everyone else has. I always manage to be right. I played with friends and I said to one friend that he had these 5 cards and he's like, "You're good. There's an unexpected event on your route. Manual adjustment of navigation is strongly recommended." Dude, if this is the same thing the last time, it's really going to screw up my route. It's probably going to be this turn right here and I'm going to have to go straight. Absolutely not. That's going to put so much time on me. I had this happen to me earlier too, guys, and I just said no to it. So let's see if we can do that again this time. I just said no. I said, "No, you aren't making me detour." This truck was trying to do it. "You aren't making me detour. I'm coming this way. I'm coming this way, and nothing you can do to make me stop it. I am going this direction. This is the way I need to go to make my delivery. I'm going to make my Screw you, officer. I'm making my delivery, no matter what you say. I don't care. I'm going this way." Perfect. No issues. If this was like real life, and a trucker tried to pull that, like, that'd be so. Yeah, only in this game can you get away with that. In real life, I would have been given a ticket. It would have been real bad. I also wasn't even planning to stream tonight. Just because Elizabeth and I were off tonight, so we're going to have just a chill night. But she's, like I said, she's sick and wasn't feeling good. So she went to bed early. And I was like, well, I don't have anything else to do, so I guess I'll stream. And then she came in here because she couldn't sleep. I'll probably go to bed and she probably still won't be asleep, even though she has to be up in like 5 hours. Meanwhile, I need to be up in like 7. I work at 10, so I could stretch and not wake up till 9. Which is probably what I'll end up doing. Because I'm a terrible adult. I hate all these one-lane roads. It makes it so much harder to actually go around people. There we go, 2 lanes. Let's start going around people now. There are no adults, we are all children, age is just a number. Absolutely, age is just a number. Because I have met adults well older than me that act like children. And I have met children that are mature beyond their years. It is all about in the way people act, how they're raised, stuff they interact with. Hey, buddy, you want to speed up? You want to join the rest of us and start driving the speed limit? You're gonna be in the if you're gonna be in the fast lane, you have to at least drive the speed limit because you aren't even driving the speed limit. Run them over. If it wouldn't cost me $700 in damages, I absolutely would. I was hoping to break 100,000 in tonight's stream, but that did not happen. We did not get very good luck with, like, long drives that paid a lot. That's why I want to get a garage. Or, I already have a garage. Get a... Alright, buddy, move into the other lane. Come on. I want to upgrade my garage so I can get another truck so I can get a driver to help me make money. Ba-bum-ba-dum. Still right next to me, yeah. I bet he feels real good passing me. Well, we're going up a hill. Sue me. Oh, and then he goes over in front of me. Screw you. Going up a hill, of course I'm going to go slower up a hill. Oh, those are tumbleweeds. They freaked me out. What's your Steam user? Same thing as my channel, WizStudios. Nah, it's WizStudios. It might be Wiz999. I'm pretty sure it's WizStudios. My name are all WizStudios, but I made it long ago. You search both. Search both, but nope, that was not the button I meant to hit there. Is it Control Tab? No, it's Shift Tab. Yeah, I'm WizStudios is what it shows. It's one or the other. Pause. It's one or the other. You found me. If you're Burnt Guy 13. It's WizStudios? Okay. That's what I thought it was. I know when I originally made the account it was Wiz909090, but when I rebranded, Fate has also sent me a friend request. When I rebranded, I changed everything to WizStudios. Some big trucks on the road tonight. Some tight turns for as fast as I'm going. I definitely need to slow down. I just see Percy's legs sticking out from behind the recliner where he's asleep. And they just keep shaking every now and again. Because he's doing puppy kicks in his sleep. Oh, I did not mean to be in a turn lane. I'm not in no, I'm not in a turn lane. Okay, they aren't moving. I mean, Percy's sleeping. He's having a good time. He's doing exactly what I want to be doing in a few minutes. After we drop this, he and I are going to go for a walk. His walk before bed. And then we're going to go sleep. It'll be my Monday, so I actually have to go back to work, which is so much fun. But this week is actually, I have a lot of AM shifts, so it'll be nice. But next week starts Halloween, so that'll be fun. Halloween is my favorite time at Disney. So red light, yeah. Hate coming into the city because of all the lights. Halloween isn't next week. Halloween absolutely starts next week, Golden. August 16th is our first Halloween party. Yep. Halloween at Disney is 2.5 months long. August 16th is our first party. Our decorations will be going up this week. And it's great. We have 36 parties. Dogs are great, but they are a lot of work. Especially depending on the breed. They need to walk. You gotta feed them. You gotta clean up after them. Both when you're outside with them, if it's a dog you take outside, you gotta clean up after them when they use the bathroom. Hey guys, look, Bakersfield, where we started the stream. I came until I moved out of the house. Yeah, that's when I moved out. I got a dog. It's great. That's where we picked up our first. No, that over there is where we picked up our first our first drive of the shift of the stream. But yeah, just really think about it whenever you do commit to it. Dogs are great. I love Percy. But having a dog is a lot of work. So just make sure you're ready for that commitment. If you get a dog, what do you think you're going to name it? I told Elizabeth if we ever get another dog, she wants to name it Hermione, which is, like, we'll do that. But I told her my joke name, since I have Percy after Perseus, the Greek hero. Dog equals a weird child. I refuse to say Percy is my child. Percy and I are friends, but I refuse to refer to myself as his dad. I don't do it. I think it's weird. But I said the next dog I get will be named Achilles. And I'll be like, Achilles, heel! Achilles, heel! And then people will be like, wow, he doesn't... You keep telling him to heal and he doesn't do it. And I'll be like, yeah, it's his weakness. Because Achilles heel. Yeah, it's a bad joke. I stole it from someone. Male, Sebastian or Adrian. Female, Saki, Ruby. Those are some good names. I had a cat named Ruby when I was young. Really, really young. She was, we ended up giving her away just because she was a kitten. We had like 3 cats, and one of them ended up having a litter. So we, of course, couldn't keep all the kittens. So we gave them to different people that we knew, and I had named one of them Ruby because we had her for a little while. No, we had more than 3 cats. How many cats did we have? When I was a kid, we had Simba. He was the best. We had Cassie. We kept 2 of the kittens, and it was Cassie's kittens. One of which was named Crash, and the other was named shoot, I can't remember her name. I can't remember what the other cat's name was. Then we also had we had Snowball. No. That was the rabbit we had. I can't remember what... We had a solid white cat. I can't remember what its name was, though. Snowball is a pig. It was Snowflake. I had Snowflake, who was a solid white rabbit that I had when I was really, really young. And by I said it was mine and I played with it, but my dad took care of it because, again, I was really, really young. They got us rabbits when we were young. We were kids, so we didn't really take too much care of them. Snowflake actually had a stroke when he was really young. So his head was always at an angle, like at a real, real far angle. It was rough for that bunny, but it was such a sweet rabbit. I actually think this is where we picked up our first. Yeah, this is where we picked up our first one of the night. We drove through Bakersfield. Snowball is the name of the pig in Animal Farm by George Orwell. I personally don't like Orwell's works. I have not read any of his works. Also, what is this song? I don't know what this song is. It sounds like some country music. Which, hey, nothing against country music. It's just not my jam. Alright, where do you need it? No. Where do you want it? Oh, no, we tried to drop off here earlier. And we took something after. Animal Farm is interesting. We did try to... This is not where we picked... This is the second shipment we picked up tonight. But we tried to do where do you want it? Or, yeah, where do you want it? Or need it? And I couldn't do it. Take on Me? Oh, I would love to listen to that. Alright. Let's make this happen. Alright, let's go straight back. Oh, we had it! We had it! We had it! Boom. Oh, we did it! Guys, we did it. I think we went up like 3 levels tonight, too. What are we at? What's our ending balance at? We almost broke 100 grand tonight, guys. That's amazing. All right, Garage Manager. All right, profit for the last 7 days, $100,000. Real nice. We need $180,000 to upgrade our garage. I can't do another shipment, unfortunately. I wish I could. What is it to... I can't purchase buy more garages in the world to access the quick garage purchase. I don't know how much it is to buy a garage. Just go to the world map. Retail export. I don't know if I can search for just where you buy garages at. We probably have to come across it. You know he's just calling because he's drunk and alone too. You know they'll pick him up in 3. We could just... Because we already have this, we're only 5 days into our payment. And our interest is up. We could just get another loan. Should we get another loan just so we can upgrade our work? Which, if that's the case, we might as well just go and get this loan so that way we can buy another truck. Should we do it? Should we take out a $400,000 loan? Probably not. I'm going to say it's probably not the best idea to take out a $400,000 loan. Because then we're going to be paying about $1,700, or no, $7,800 something anyways. Cost analysts. I only want to do it so that way I can upgrade my garage. So I can buy another, truck. Let's go. We have 2 truck dealers. They're both the same type of truck, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just go to, let's buy online. Oh, you have to buy 3 trucks before you can buy online. Get the cheaper one. So, because we could just buy another day cab like this, which is... No, I don't want to trade in. I want to buy it. I don't want to trade in. Available level 13. Oh, list price $1,800. $1,200. Yeah. It's $112,000 to buy this truck. So if we bought another truck for $112,000 and then the upgrade for $180,000, we'd absolutely have to do that. We can look into it. There's probably cheaper places, which we can only access Nevada, Arizona, and California. We can't go to New Mexico, Oregon, or Washington yet. We could probably look into. There's probably a cheap garage we can buy, which I'll look into that. And next time we stream ATS, we may be taking out a loan to get that. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me in the stream, because this was a very fun stream. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. What did I break there? Thought I broke something there. YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this. And YouTube, I will see you in the next one.